the woods, and all of a sudden I went to the Feywild, and now we're here, and now my friend is dead. I sold my soul for no reason!
Wait, you...
That's rough.
There's
I'm rolling hit points!
It is a bed chamber.
Ooh. Should we...
Selita.
Oh my goodness, I knew it. I knew it.
You want some cherry blossoms?
Prestidigitation on the room to make it smell like jasmine.
Last time, we were going through the portal package, and you had gotten word that there was a portal that would lead you right to the lost city of Omu. And it's in, there's a statue of a big flail snail, and you needed a symbol of the Queen of Chaos, who's a demon lord, who crashed on the, an acolyte of hers landed on the island a long time ago, and the turtles were so nice, they built her a temple to her evil master. And so when we had left off, you were right outside the final room. You were in these watery tunnels.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So do you want to go in?
Might as well.
Yes. Yeah. Yes, we do.
You're wearing the necklace, right?
Yes. Yeah.
As soon as you walk in, at the on the belly of the flail snail, a swirling vortex of energy appears. Hey, Grant, how you doing?
Well, let's go.
You go through the portal?
I go right through the portal, yeah.
You appear in a humid jungle city, lost. There's smog, it's daytime, there's like a fog, and you can't see that far, and when you do, there's heat waves. And you do hear in the distance a roar of a mighty dinosaur. And I assume you'll explore the city, right?
Platinum.
Out to the chase.
As long as everybody else is around.
Other adventurers have been here. You see dead kobolds. You see dead Wan-Ti. You see 9 shrines, all of which have already been raided and are left in disrepair. Number of dead animals. And you find a large group of adventurers at this weird, by this weird monolith. They say, hi.
Hello.
Okay, so those people are the players of my other groups, which... So there's 2 other D&D groups in here, and you'll be trading off. Like, when this session ends, the Mesro group on Thursday will pick up from where you left off. So the Mesro group is here. There's a lady named Lynette, a half-orc named Gel, a dashing, handsome thief named Lemuel. There's Warwick, a barbarian who's a noble, who wears glasses. There's a gecko lizard folk guy with the skull paint on his face. He's a ranger. And then there's the Tomb of Annihilation group, where there's Ramrod, Goliath. And they just went in and are getting out now. Ramrod, Val. They have a huge frog-hemoth, an albino frog-hemoth.
Wow.
Oh my god, that's a big frog.
Who's like, he looks like Jesus with a mistletoe crown. And,
with his book.
And Zavagor, the half-orc, and their new friend, the Air Genasi, played by Lindy. Asara, I believe her name is. So they tell you the whole deal. Oh yeah, we got these puzzle cubes. We already unlocked the door. We went in. There was 2 trapped hallways. But they've dealt with the trapped hallways. The second trapped hallway, the whole floor just went blunk and dropped into a pit of spikes. Poison spikes. But they were able to shut it and spike it shut. So you should be able to cross it. Feels a little weird. But after that, you'll get to the room that's on the map. But before we do that, I feel obliged to read you specific warnings right out of my guide to Tomb of Annihilation, which you can find on the DM's Guild for just $2. Alright. Or for free on my website. I don't care. Alright. Things you should be warned about. Let's see here. This is player-to-player kind of stuff. Water-breathing spells won't always work in liquids other than water. I'm just so you know. Right? So if you're immersed in some liquid that's not quite water, water-breathing might not work. There's a few things in the tomb that don't have to roll to hit you. Okay? So just keep that in mind when you're making your decisions. There's a number of things and items that can't be opened or destroyed by any means. So just keep that in mind if you're trying to. You don't need to waste too much time. Certain things can only be damaged or hurt by just one type of damage, but some of them are just invulnerable to everything, no matter what you do.
Oh, good.
What kind of armor? You're all wearing robes, right?
No, I actually have claimed the scale mail that we found amongst the pirate booty, and have very uncomfortably figured out how to put this on, and am now wearing the scale mail. Okay. Over the top of my robe.
I have leather armor. I have leather armor.
Oh yeah, that's right. Pleedle, were you going to do something?
Before we left the Typhoon Palace, I made sure to take at least a bit of Selita's body with me. It's like in a jar or something.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
You know.
Alright, she was pulped.
Yeah. Yeah, she was.
Zebediah looks a little different now that you get a good gander at him in the sunlight. Oh, he's got a gem on his head! Actually has a gem on his head. Just like Zebediah.
Oh, God.
Don't worry. If I lose it, I have a few more.
Are those for us, just in case?
Just in case. Let's try not to need them, guys.
The gem is very similar to the one that Bayer had when he came back. So.
Oh, goodness.
I don't like this soulmonger stuff. I don't like it at all.
The other adventurers are like, oh, we're all so hurt. Well, if you guys want to go in there and give it a try, go ahead.
I don't really want to, but I don't think we have a choice.
They tell you that the soulmonger is in there, and somewhere in there is the soulmonger, and it needs to be dealt with.
Oh, heck yeah, it does.
Wait, that's the thing causing the death curse?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
It's called the soulmonger.
Is it a he or an it?
It's a thing, we think.
Oh, okay, good.
Some kind of mongrel, I'm assuming. It's pretty close to the same word.
We think it's a container of some kind, a magic device.
Like a treasure chest?
Perhaps.
Yeah.
Probably filled with ghosts.
Okay, wait. I don't want to talk to the other people, but there are NPCs there. So a little kobold, a mouth breather. He breathes really loud out of his mouth. His name is Wyrben.
I love him.
He has a long stick, like a pole, with a tiny little string, and attached to it is a scorpion. You know? That's my weapon, it is. Don't worry. I won't let Stingy hurt you. Right. So, yeah, there's a soulmonger, and I just want to warn you, a place was made for death. So, and if you die, your soul goes in the soulmonger, and that's it for you, mate.
Oh, yes, yes.
Studio Robot Bear looks at the party composition and says, this looks like a bad idea. Studio Robot Bear, they survived
it really is.
all of the Lizard King, and they went through Turtle Package with almost all spellcasters. And it's been
I fluffed up my beard. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
It's the worst idea.
I fluffed up my beard in frustration and said, oh, don't underestimate spellcasters.
I won't. All right. Time's of the essence, right?
Yeah. What they tell us.
So, as I told the group before we started, I'm going to let the dice fall where they may. If you die, you're dead.
Yay.
And I mean, what I'm thinking is, because I got 3 or 4 groups going through this place at the same time, it'll eventually get whittled down to one group of survivors. But I don't know. Maybe everybody will live. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. I'm totally impartial.
No spoilers, but imagine if 12 people got to that ending part.
Okay, so I look over at Pleedleplop. You have the potion, right?
Oh, yes.
You have the potion. Okay.
Yep.
Keep that handy.
course.
If you get in any kind of trouble, throw it to someone who isn't in trouble.
I will try.
And I say we go, because we've been close to death before. Might as well keep walking into it.
I asked the other the other players, how big do you think this two-man is? Do you think it'll take us more than a week?
Oh no.
Who knows how many levels it goes.
Hmm.
You
Hey.
probably have a better idea if you come back from your excursion. Wizard.
Okay, well, I got one thing to do before we enter, because we might not be coming back out.
What's that?
Pleedle.
Yes.
I was over at Pleedle. Can I see Selita?
I sort of hand him the jar. Yes.
To people watching, Selita is a friend of the group's that got squashed into a pulp by the trap in Turtle Package. And it actually killed Zebediah, but he came back sort of in a weird way, and he has a gem on his head now. Right. So,
Yeah.
Pleedleplop hands over the jar of pulp that was once his pseudo-girlfriend. Okay.
I cast ceremony on her remains. And is it okay if I have a whole eulogy written? Is it okay if I
Do it.
speech? Okay.
Oh, jeez.
I would like to say a few words about my friend Selita. She may have joined our group at one of our darkest times, but she's always been there when we needed her, and we'll miss her dearly. Selita was a hard-working, intelligent, and surprisingly caring and thoughtful Yanti. She was very close to her allies and had a lot of people who cared about her. One of her best traits was that she always lived her life to the fullest and loved to caress Pleedleplop's arms whenever he deserved it. Whenever we were attacked by a demon lizard king, or evil childlike undead with snake sacks for hearts, or even by her own kind, she was there for us. And we have been through a lot in the last few weeks, few days, few weeks. They blend together. But no matter where life took us, we knew we could count on her. Selita, thank you for your friendship. I know at least I and everyone here will miss you forever and never forget all the time you spent with us on our struggles together.
What do you do with the jar of jewel?
I give it back to Pleedle.
Yeah. I'm gonna keep it on my person and keep it as safe as I can.
Got noise going. It's a few-
Yeah. I'm not sure what's going on.
There it goes. Okay. All right. You can all still hear me?
Yeah.
All right. Okay, you did your eulogy. The adventurers of all of the adventuring groups, except for the All-Stars, who are not yet in Omu. The All-Stars are the guys from the Web DM, and Craig Campbell, who wrote the Baba Yaga adventure that I really like, and Lisa Chen, who like frickin' runs the Adventurers League, and she's the guild adept. So they might be here soon. Let's see how they do in the tomb.
Boy.
I'm hearing a noise again.
I think it's me. Hold on.
Do you get like a fan or?
Is it better?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
better.
Okay. It's my headphones. I don't know why.
Huh.
Okay. So you ready for that? So you're gonna go through the tunnels that they already took care of. Straight line. There's a hallway where the floor dropped out and they spiked it shut. And so ahead of that it's the map that's on the stream right now. I'm gonna read you the flavor. You're not in there yet. Okay.
Okay.
A moss-covered corridor extends beyond the second door. Tree roots hang from the sagging ceiling, and the air reeks of rot and damp. Ahead, a bas-relief carving of a bearded devil's face adorns the wall at a T-shaped intersection. The devil's open mouth is a well of utter darkness. What do you want to do?
Well, at least it's devils now and not demons all the time. So that's a plus, I guess.
Mm-mm.
I mean,
Maybe.
Is there really a difference?
They're both evil.
Oh, I almost forgot. Wynra, in your head, you hear, "You're not alone, brave one. The queen of creeping vines is with you. Together we will find out what is going on with this soulmonger and how we can use it to our advantage."
This is the first time vines have ever done anything good for me.
Good.
Your bravery will be an
Good.
asset to all of us in the Feywild. At the same time, Zebediah, You hear a lizard lady's voice. Hello? What's your name? Zebediah?
It is, I say out loud in front of
This
everybody.
is Semonaya, the lizard-full goddess that you chose so surprisingly. I will aid you, and when the time is right, I shall grant you a boon, old fellow.
Wow.
We seem to walk a similar path of peace. I lead the lizard folk towards farming and fishing, and you are a fisherman. So, yes. Anyway, and then Queen of Creeping Vines. Oh, and yes, when the time is right, you will receive a boon. You will be the champion of the Feywild. The secrets of the Soulmonger will be ours.
Yeah.
Don't tell anyone else.
Don't tell anyone else.
All right. So, there's the hallway. I read you the flavor. Hey, what's the marching order? So, I'm going to assume, unless I'm told differently, this is the order in which you're walking, okay? So,
Okay.
just to be clear. So, who's going to be first when you're exploring the tomb?
I'll go first.
I want
have
Zebediah in the
hit
middle.
points.
Yeah, I want Zebediah in the middle, like for sure. I mean, I guess I'll take up the back and watch her from behind.
I'll go right behind Wynra then.
Okay. So, Wynra, Pleedle, Zeb, Rein.
Yes.
Wynra, before you is a mossy hallway. What do you want?
Can I slowly go down it and check for traps as I go?
But of course you can.
Yeah.
Why would you ever think there's traps here?
Make a
Because
perception
last
check.
time Zebediah died when I didn't check for traps.
What's your light source? Do you guys need one?
Well, I have dark vision.
I have
Dark
torches
vision.
all over in my explorer's pack. I don't think I have dark vision.
Okay.
I believe I have dark vision.
So
I'll have to double check actually.
Yes.
is gonna light a torch. Yes.
I also have
Yeah.
a lamp. I have a lantern I could give you that you can shutter that I got in the diplomat's bag.
Nice.
So
All right. You're going into the Tomb of Annihilation. Yay! All right. Wynra, you're first. You make a perception check, please.
Nope, trains have dark vision.
I'm so
I
excited
know.
about this. I can't even tell you.
I'm glad you're excited.
What's gonna happen? I don't know. We're just gonna find out. It's gonna be fantastic.
Oh God, first roll.
I hope you survive. I don't know.
19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26.
All right. You notice irregularities in the floor's tile patterns. There's pressure plates in this hallway.
Of course there is.
Guys, be careful where you step. Do I notice a pattern?
There is no pattern, but it's
Just don't step.
somewhere on
pressure plate.
the hallway's 10 feet wide and the squares are 5 feet. So there's some on one side, some on the other, kind of staggered.
Okay, I point them out to the party so they know, which ones are the pressure plates and which ones to not step on.
So you're going to point them out and everybody's going to try to avoid them?
yes,
I hope so.
So the
that is our
hallway-
goal.
All right, and you were able to do that just fine. You go down the hallway, and I should probably look at the map and make sure you can do it. Right. Yeah, no problem. Okay, so you're going down the hallway, and there's a T intersection, and on the back wall, there's a big green devil face built into the wall. The mouth is open, and it's utter darkness inside, and you can go left or right. How close are you getting to the devil face?
Well, since you asked that question.
I want to stay like 2 tiles, I guess 10 feet away from it. Can I do that? 2 tiles?
Queen of Creeping Vines says, "Be careful. This looks dangerous." Semonaya says, "I wonder if there's something inside the mouth, Zebediah."
Oh my god.
There's only one way to find out. I grabbed one of my laughing monkey fruits and I toss it into the mouth.
Oh, okay. You check one of your blue fruits, it goes in, and you hear, as soon as it goes in, nothing. No noise at all. It doesn't land, nothing.
Okay, so that's not a darkness spell.
Hey, Zebediah,
Hmm?
Maybe don't just throw things into things.
Zeb, actually, you realize there probably is a darkness spell involved in the hole.
Oh, Well, duly noted, I won't throw things, but is it okay if I poke things and I pull out the 10-foot pole of angling from Xanther's Guide to Everything?
Yeah. All right. And you're sticking the pole in the mouth?
No. I'm just asking. Is it okay if I poke things then?
I mean, I think as long as we stay back, it's okay.
Okay. I'll trust you.
God, he's getting the dice.
I'm going to get my Tomb of Annihilation dice.
I don't like this.
You've got a pull. There's a face. You can go left or right. What would you like to do?
What do you see left and right, guys?
Do you see
They're just hallway?
Yeah, if you go left at the end, it ends and there's like a weird kind of crystal thing in the wall. And if you go on the right, it looks like it opens up into a large room. You kind of feel a breeze coming from that way.
A breeze means there's a draft. Maybe.
And the face on the wall does look exactly like this, pretty much.
There.
Okay.
Are you going to put your fishing pole in it?
Or should we just go?
I thought you said we shouldn't throw things at stuff.
Well, you were gonna poke it, right?
Oh, the face?
Yeah.
I threw a blue orange in there, and then it disappeared. And I don't want that happening to my new fishing pole. So
That's fair.
I vote we go left.
I was thinking right.
a big open room usually means there's something inside. At least that's what I thought. But then again, there's probably something in every one of the rooms in here, considering it's apparently built to kill us. So said the other people outside.
Semoniah says, wise thinking.
Thank you. Perhaps we should go left.
I look at Wynra. I'm like, well, 2 for left, 1 for right. Wynra, what do you think?
Maybe you should Rochambeau it.
Okay. Little pops up.
Just rock, paper, scissors it out.
All right, I'm ready.
Wait, who's gonna?
Paper, scissors, go. Oh, smash. Smash.
Dang it.
So, Rein, where do you want to go?
I wanted to go right.
Okay. So you gonna honor the Rochambeau?
All right, yeah.
Okay.
Pleedleplop never goes against his word.
So, Wynra, you're leading the group to the right.
Yeah.
All right.
Wynra,
You feel kind of
I'm still checking for traps as we go. I've learned my lesson.
okay. You feel kind of a coldness as you pass by the green devil face. Yeah, I'm gonna.
Is it a natural? Is it like a magical coldness, or is it a natural?
You just feel like the hairs on your arm.
Okay.
Are going up. Okay. So if you look at the screen, you'll see the map of the place you're going to, and I'll read you the description.
Okay.
A grand chamber opens ahead, 50 feet across and plunging down into darkness below. A stone balcony winds around the walls to connect 4 archways. Other balcony levels are visible below, with corridors radiating off in all directions. To the north, a stone staircase descends to the lower levels. So in the middle there, it looks like the stairs go down and down and down.
Okay.
There's also exits here. There's a couple to the north and one over across to the right. Don't just ignore the skull. Don't worry about the skull.
Pay no attention to the floating skull hanging in front of the doorway. Excellent. No problem.
Just a skull.
Okay.
Just decoration.
Okay.
Wow.
Should we go down or should we go around? Or down and around?
Semoniah says, I don't know if you want to go down. These things generally get more deadly as you go.
Well, I don't want to go down either, but if it's a tomb further down, it goes to the bottom, I would assume. And wouldn't the soulmonger be at the bottom?
There might be a reason why there's 5 levels. Often,
So there's...
from what I understand, this Lich Asarak, places important things throughout his tomb. But do whatever you like. Wynra, in your head, you hear, "You better not go down the stairs. Certain death awaits you. I'm sure of it." Do what you want,
Guys,
though.
I don't think we should go down the stairs.
Do it-
There's just something telling me
Do what
we
you
should
want.
not go down the stairs.
You too?
Yeah, is it just a feeling you're getting, Zebediah? Because I'm just getting a feeling.
I know much from I'm in one of my hidden vine chambers in the Feywild, which few even know
chamber.
exist.
Plus, if we stay up here, we keep the high ground. So if there's like anything moving down there, we can like shoot it or something.
True.
Semonai says, "I'm gardening. I'm planting. I gotta think.
Whatever
Tulip?
lizard folk eat.
So there's
I can't
a
think of any
tunnel.
plants. I don't know.
Yeah, right. So there's a
Oranges?
tunnel to our left, right? There's a tunnel that goes left, like to if we're standing in that where we came in, and then stairs go down.
Uh-huh.
But you said there's a hallway that keeps going up there, and then one on the other side.
Yeah, there's 2 to the north and 1 across from you. So there's 3 other
Oh.
exits besides the stairs.
I'll point to the one that goes past the stairs, like on our side of this opening and this big drop, and I'll say, "Do we want to go that way first in case we're on the other side and something pops out and we can't get back out?" I mean, and I lean, but don't go all the way over the railing. Something could come out of there and eat us. Our luck.
It's possible.
We could drop a torch down and maybe see how far it goes down.
What if it wakes something up though? Like,
But I mean, we could go to the other side so we can get away real quick.
Oh,
yeah.
we can figure out if something's down there real quick.
What?
Boopity boppity bibbity bee, and I make one of the fruit animate. And I go,
no.
go down the stairs as quietly as you can, and if there's anything down there, knock.
Or
So
it's gonna
you
die terribly.
cast animate object on one of your little blue fruits,
Yep.
and you have it run down the stairs.
Actually, no. Climb up and on the ceiling and observe from there, because they get climb 30.
Oh.
It doesn't have eyes though. Does the spell give it eyes?
It gets I'm pretty sure it's blind sense.
Oh, okay.
Like 60 feet or something. Let me double check.
All right, so it's looking all the way down. Now, how does it communicate? Is it like telepathically?
It doesn't. That's why I said to knock.
It's gonna ham bone for us.
So
It's just gonna make me.
it knocks.
Okay. Definitely not going down the steps. Got it.
Yeah, I don't think we should.
That settles that, I guess.
So there's 3 ways to go. You could take a left and just go straight up, or you can go all the way around and then either take a right or keep going up and go up.
Guys, do you want to just go left?
I'm fine with that.
Yeah. Sure.
Okay.
All right, so you're single file. You walk. You can see the big drop to your right. You see the stairs going down, and you go past that, and there's a long hallway that goes straight for like 50 feet and then turns left. So you're approaching the turn. Do you want to do anything special?
I have the fruit come back to me, and I cast Mage Armor.
Okay.
Actually, I'm also gonna cast Mage Armor on myself. It
Um,
lasts for a while, so.
let's see.
Seeing this, I'm just like, are you guys worried? This soon? Nothing has happened yet.
Pleedleplop is never worried. He's just cautious.
I'm gonna open the pouch where Slippers stays, and I'm going to let Slippers out.
Oh.
And I'm gonna ask Slippers how he feels about taking the lead in front of Wynra and moving forward.
So Slippers is an Almirage, which is a unicorn bunny, and he comes out, and you say that, and he's like, and he starts to hop.
You
Slippers
don't have to do that.
I
I
know.
don't really care about Slippers.
It's okay. Slippers wants to protect us. He's much less volatile than Murder Monkey. God rest Murder Monkey's soul.
Are you sending him around the corner? Or her?
Yeah. Yes. He has dark vision.
Okay. Okay. He looks at you, and then doing. He goes around the corner.
No.
I
we
kind
hear
of
anything?
wait and listen for a couple seconds.
All right. After a moment, he peeks his head around the side of the corner.
Okay, so we'll move forward. I put a hand out and scoop him up and pet him on the head.
Okay. There's a long hallway that seems to open up into a room. There's like 80 feet in single file. And then you will go into a room.
Oh boy.
Right now you're at one end of the hallway. What would you like to do?
I'm checking for
I laugh.
traps.
Okay, you scan. You're pretty sure there's no traps in this hallway. You're gonna go ahead and make your way down. You're gonna lead the group, Wynra, down the hallway.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
All right. Okay.
Great.
So you get close enough to the room for me to read you the description. A rusting statue of a knight stands at the west end of this hall, gripping a large iron shield. Shards and flakes of rusted metal cover the floor around the statue's feet. Let me get that picture out.
Rusted flakes of metal.
Yes.
Oh, that's a spell component.
Zebediah, don't touch anything. Don't touch anything.
And the map is now on the screen.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I'm just like holding in front of the group, holding my shield out, like, don't do anything. We've learned our lesson.
All right.
Does anyone have anything metal?
I have my trident.
I have my.
I don't know that I want to risk that though.
No, I'm just watch out.
I don't.
Ah, okay.
Yes.
Druids don't like metal.
Yeah, I really don't have anything metal on me either, for the most part.
Oh yeah,
My
that
knife- my
helmet I
knife.
got, too.
Oh, your helmet, yeah.
Wait, take that off my head real quick. Carry it with me.
No. Keep it on. It's good luck.
Oh.
So
All
at the
right.
end of the hall, how far away from us is this suit of armor?
The map is on the stream. It looks like it's about 80 feet away. And this room has two exits, one to the left and one to the right.
Okay.
Next time you send Slippers, can I send Bluey with him?
Sure.
Because he's tiny size and Slippers is small size, so he could actually ride Slippers as a mount.
Oh my god.
I looked down at Slippers. I'm like, do you mind carrying the blue fruit? And, you know.
Oh.
So I let Slippers back out, and he'll let him ride on top.
Okay.
If only I had a toothpick or something, it would be perfect.
And what do you want Slippers to do?
He's going to stay next to me for now, but I'm going to, I think Rein's going to put a hand on Wynra's shoulder and say, all right, I'm gonna creep forward and take a look. And I want to
I'm going to, through Rein touching me, I'm going to cast guidance on her and say, good luck!
All right. So I'm going to creep forward, checking for traps, and try to get to a point where I can look left and right and see if I can see maybe how far either of these tunnels go. And what's guidance, a D4?
Yeah, D4 to any ability check of your choice.
Okay.
You can roll it before or after.
So, Rein, you're
Yes.
entering the room.
Yes, I am going to enter the room, and I'm looking for dangerous things.
Do you have anything metal on you at all?
I have, as far as metal, I am carrying a small pocket knife.
Okay.
What about
But
your arm?
My armor is scale mail. So
Mika!
I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble.
Make an athletics check.
Oh, yes, I'm in big trouble, guys. Athletics check. Here we go. Oh, what's my athletics?
You can add a D4.
I'm adding guidance. All right, so I got a 15
Okay.
for an athletics check.
Right, so you step in a little bit, and suddenly you feel like a strong pull, but you're resisting it right now.
Oh.
I'm gonna back up, and I'm gonna go not good, and I'm gonna try to run backward.
Make one more athletics check.
Oh
to-
Lord, I don't have guidance. I try. Oh, that is a 15 again.
Okay, you pull yourself back, and you feel it. Once you get in the hallway, the pull goes away.
What? What happened?
So I stepped in, and all of a sudden it was like something wanted me to go in, like it was just grabbing hold and pulling, like not a hand. I don't know, like a force.
The Schwartz?
No, definitely not that one.
Oh God!
I like the Schwartz.
I see your Schwartz is as big as mine.
I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna like take a step in.
All right.
I will slow.
You do too?
I don't have any metal.
Nothing metal, no daggers.
Nope. I'm a druid. We don't like it.
Zeb,
I don't eat.
Do you have anything metal?
Nope.
What's your implement?
My implement is my staff.
Aha! Okay, so you two walk in, you feel fine.
Rein, what were you talking about? There's nothing wrong.
I mean, I stepped in and like it felt like something was literally going to drag me across the room.
How do you feel, Zeb? There's...
I turned back to her. Are you sure you don't have any metal on you? Because I don't have any metal on me. And I'm fine, so I'm assuming it has something to do with metal.
I'm going to take out the pocket knife and toss it into the room, like kind of swing it across the floor.
Roll to hit.
What am I rolling to hit?
What are you rolling to hit?
I guess we'll
Just
see.
roll. I just want low is bad.
Oh, my heart!
Low is good. Low is good. What'd
You
you get,
killed
Rein?
me.
I don't have proficiency with it. I got a 12.
12. All right, hold on. So what happens is you kind of lob it, and all of a sudden, as soon as it enters the room, it just, goes shooting right at the statue. And, your two allies are in the room. So you rolled a 12. So it comes at, whoops, let me roll on a steady. Okay. Zeb, what's your AC right now? You have mage armor, right?
No.
Mage armor is on, so
Okay.
it's 14.
Okay,
Or
so
with it.
it misses you, and it goes and it hits the shield on the statue and turns to rust and just dust. It just plops away.
Huh.
It was like, like that.
It's like a magnet.
A what? A mag what?
Oh,
A magnet.
thank you, Richard McSunday. I paid for each one of those.
They are pretty great.
I don't have any. How are we supposed?
Hey, why don't you guys just take a look and see if where anything goes? Pleedle and I'll stay here, and I pull Pleedle back. Watch that helmet, Pleedle.
Pleedleplop pulls out all that rope they got last time, and it's like, we could tie ourselves together and sort of walk through that way, I suppose. 4 people is stronger than 1 person getting pulled by a
Pleedle,
magnet.
You can decide. Does your helmet have chin straps or not?
I think it has a chin strap, yeah.
Okay. Are you strapping it in?
Yes, and he ties a rope around his head to make sure it doesn't fly off.
Okay.
Wait, what is it made of again? Steel?
I think it's steel with like an electrum fish on the top.
Ah, darn, I can't use minor alchemy on it.
So you're tying each other together.
Are we?
If everyone's all right with that.
Let's check and see what directions, what leads each way first, so we have a definite plan which direction we're going, and then we'll do that. So Zeb, you check the right, I'll check the left. Deal?
Before we do that, let's step out of the room for a second. Okay, I just barely in the room, and I cast Create Bonfire on that shield to see if it does anything.
Wait, bonfire on the shield?
Yeah, it's D8 fire cantrip. Well, 2d8 at my level.
It does seem to do some damage to it, yeah. How much damage?
Oh, I didn't expect it to actually do anything. 7 fire?
Huh?
7 fire?
Okay. It's like it gets real, like, molten hot and a little warpy.
Interesting.
I'm surprised that actually worked a little bit. Maybe we could destroy the shield. It seems like the shield's where the rust magnet is.
Just statistically, the statue and the shield are treated as a single large object, just so you know.
Okay.
So what would you like to do?
Turn around and shrug at you guys. Do you think we should just try to get rid of it?
I mean, I think we need to know what if we can continue further on. If it looks like it's safe to keep going, I guess maybe we'll have to chance it to get by it. But I mean, I really don't want to give up this. I mean, I just figured out how this stuff goes on, and I feel safer wearing it a little bit. Maybe not. I don't know.
The previous adventurers were nice enough to disarm the traps for us in the previous rooms. I think it's only fair that we do that for the future adventurers that will come in here.
We can always leave a note.
We could.
I have parchment.
We can just put a little parchment note outside the door. You know, take off all your metal.
Leave
Tie
it
yourself
here.
together. Be careful.
Just a little neon sign. It says, "Please take off all metals before entering the facility."
I don't think that's a lot to ask.
Do we think we can destroy this? I mean, do we think so, guys?
The fire damaged it.
I can go try to hit it.
Oh no, don't try to hit it. Let me see. I'm gonna try to firebolt it. Do I need to make an attack roll against it?
Well, yeah. Just tell me what you get.
Okay. Ooh, I get a. What the heck's my bonus? 21 to hit it.
Oh, okay. How much damage?
I do. Let's find out. 8 points of fire damage.
You've done 15 so far, and it's bam, bam, and it's getting warped, and there's like a little hole in it where the fire hit. It is definitely.
I mean, are you sure you guys want me to hit it? I can go hit it with a club.
Yeah, but if we're back here, it's a little safer, I think.
I think it's working. I cast the create bonfire again. Okay. Normally that's a dex saving throw, but it's a statue.
Is bonfire a cantrip or is it a?
It's a cantrip.
Okay, so you create bonfire again. You do more damage. It's very damaged. Then what?
Yeah, I hold it for a minute.
Okay.
So
and I'm gonna firebolt it as he does.
You guys melt it away.
Oh well.
I say, let's see. I threw my knife. Do I have anything else that's metal before I walk in there? Let's see. I say to Pleedle, tie that rope to me, Pleedle.
Okay. I tie one end around my waist, and I tie the other around Rein's, and just sort of like brace myself against the walls of the corridor.
Wait.
Wynra, what?
One more test.
Okay.
I grab another one of those oranges that I'm probably running low on. And I focus on it for a bit, and I turn it into iron with my minor alchemy.
Ooh.
Nothing happens. No tug. Nothing.
Okay, it reverts back. Okay, I guess we're good.
You're good.
I turn around and I'm like, all right, I'm ready. Zebediah. Okay. I untie myself and hand the rope back to Pleedleplop.
All right. He just throws it over his shoulder.
All right, I'm tentatively going to step back into the room.
You're fine. It's gone. Magnetism is gone. You're good.
I'm going. For 1 second, I actually throw my hands wide and go, ah! Like I'm getting dragged toward it, and then I'm like, no, I'm kidding. It's fine.
Hey, we went through some serious stuff. Don't joke about that.
Well, we have to keep it a little lighthearted. I mean, if we die, I want to say we laughed a little bit, right?
I gotta agree with Rein. Live life to the fullest until the very end.
All right. So I guess I'm gonna start moving forward slowly and look to make sure there's no traps as I move to see what's up these corridors.
All right. So
yeah, I want to look at the one on the left, just like a little peek.
When you look at the one on the left, it looks like it ends in a dead end about 40 feet down. And the right
weird.
opens up into a circular room where there is a fountain.
Ooh.
Okay, guys.
Rein says, a fountain? Interesting. Semoniah says, a fountain, Zebediah. A fountain.
A fountain?
Yes,
So
Wynra.
this one on the left is a dead end.
Mm-hmm.
But what if it's a ruse? What if there's something down here?
Or there might be traps. It might be a trap.
We can check for.
What?
I'll look. I'll look for traps. Don't you worry.
Can I do Arcana check on the fountain?
Wait.
You're gonna have to
Let's
go
not
in there and
split
get
up.
a gander.
I mean, I will. Whatever.
Because your lantern only has a certain radius, I think, of light.
Oh,
so you have to
I
get a little
checked.
Closer.
I checked. Trains have dark vision. I was wrong.
Oh, okay. Well, you don't need your lantern.
Yeah.
All right, so checking out the fountain.
So we're going to the fountain room?
If everyone's alright with it, yeah.
I mean, it doesn't matter to me. I was just saying if we wanted to go down dead end room, we could check it out real quick.
I'm interested.
I'm kind of siding with Wynra. Like, why don't we check the empty corridor, and then check the room where there's something? Because I mean, then nothing surprising. Maybe we'll sneak up on us out of an empty corridor. I don't trust this place whatsoever. Not at all.
So you're gonna go to the corridor or to the fountain? Which one?
That fountain's tempting.
The corridor or the fountain? Which one?
Pleedle, let's just check the dead end. Let's just check.
You guys don't have to come. I can just run down here super quick.
No, it's one of the first rules that was in this spellbook I found while fishing. Don't split up the party.
It's true. It's true.
Okay, I'm just going to
as well.
quickly just with the party behind me, just tiptoe down the dead end corridor and look for traps as I'm going.
Okay, make a perception.
Okay. Yeah, that's a 21.
Oh.
Okay, a 21. There's 2 secret doors in this hallway.
What?
One to the left,
Oh
and
my
one at
goodness.
the end of the hallway.
Oh my God.
Guys, I'm like feeling the walls. I'm like, guys, there's drafts here. There's doors.
Oh, this is like Dark Souls.
The Queen of Creeping Vines says, I admire your bravery, Wynra. Well done.
Where do they go?
Do I hear anything behind them, or is like the stone too thick?
Listening to the secret door on the side, you feel kind of coldness and a little bit of a draft coming through the cracks.
Okay.
To the other one, you just kind of smell the stench of decay.
That's always a good
Okay.
sign.
Oh, I'd tell that to the party. We don't have to go down here. I mean, I was just curious. You know how I am.
You do hear
We can go to the fountain room.
You do hear
but-
trickling from the fountain. It sounds very refreshing.
It's up to you guys. But secret
All right.
doors, guys.
Let's. This is my thought. Let's double check now that we know these are here. We know to keep an eye behind us. Let's check the other room, and then we can always come back down here and try our luck with door number 1 or door number 2.
I agree.
Okay. So
go check out the fountain.
Yes.
yes, no matter how excited the guy with the white headphones sounds, we're still gonna go check out the fountain.
I don't really care.
I'm teasing.
I don't really care.
Doesn't matter to me. Okay, I'm gonna read the flavor. A large fountain crusted with moss rises in the middle of a circular room. 3 marble maidens stand in the fountain, holding pitchers out of which water flows.
Pleedleplop instantly goes over to one of the pitchers, water coming out, and just like puts his head under it. Ah.
Why would you not touching things?
I'm not just touching water. It's fine.
Is it water though?
Does Pleedle still have a head?
I hope so. Oh.
I think.
And Pleedle died right
So
there.
you okay. I think that would go into your gills, right, on your neck.
Probably.
Roll a d4, my good man.
Okay.
I totally don't know what this is out of character, I swear.
That's a 3.
Really?
What? What is it?
Pleedleplop
What
is
happened?
now a woman,
Oh my god!
Oh.
and he's topless.
Yeah. It's interesting.
I quickly reach into my bag and I pull out a set of fine clothes that I found in the Diplomat's pack, and I just thrust them at Pleedle and say, "Yeah, put this on."
And all right. he just takes off his toga and he puts them on, completely naked. All right.
I just sort of shrugged because I mean, it's not like we haven't seen it before. I mean,
It's true.
Are you wait? Are you still Pleedleplop? what was the name of the woman that you liked?
Selita?
Okay, I'm just making sure that they didn't switch places with somebody.
That is a good precaution. I've had that happen before.
Oh.
Wait, does Pleedle keep the same voice? Just if you know about it.
Of course.
So
I'll try and sound like this.
you're in the room with a glorious fountain, examining Pleedleplop's new female form.
Charisma again?
It doesn't seem to be that bad, honestly.
What's Pleedle's charisma?
It's pretty high. It's an 18.
Oh, shit. I should have said that before the stream.
18.
18, yeah.
Pleedle, you look very pretty.
Oh, thank you.
All right. So I'm wow. Well, I mean, I'm happy as I am. I'm not drinking from that fountain.
Yeah. So Zeb, I know you know a lot more about magic than me. Could you check this water? Do you know anything about this? I mean, does it do other things?
Oh, wait! I can do something. Let me try something. I've been learning, Zeb. Hang on. Do we have 10 minutes to just kind of wait, and I can do something and maybe figure out what's going on? Yeah.
I think the only danger is yeah. I think we're cool.
All right. I dig in my bag. I pull out my spell book, and I'm like looking at it, and I pull out and I start kind of doing a ritual. And I take 10 minutes, and I'm going to cast the spell Detect Magic, but I'm going to cast it as a ritual because I don't have it memorized today.
Okay. The fountain radiates an aura of transmutation magic.
Okay. Not that we don't already know this, but that water it's magically enchanted to physically change things. Like Pleedle. You still want to go by? Well, we'll just do Pleedle. So like Pleedle. I mean, I don't know if that's the only effect. Transmutation magic is powerful. It can do many things. I don't know. I say we don't drink the water.
Zebediah, it could make you younger.
Pleedleplop.
Pleedle and Druid craft some
You can
flowers.
also make me an old lady.
And stick them behind Pleedle's ears. I stick some flowers behind Pleedle's ears.
You look lovely.
Thank you.
She's like intoxicating.
Also, I'd like to point out that now it's like Charlie's Angels because it's Zeb with 3 ladies.
Oh my!
That was always meant to be.
Zebediah's Celestials. Just saying.
It must be the beard. I don't know. They like to scruff.
So I personally will not
Out of
risk that water.
everything I thought would happen during this session, this wasn't it.
Not even close.
Tell me about it.
Nope.
Wait.
Are there any other doors in this room? Or any other exits in this room?
In the hallway? Oh, the fountain. No. Nope.
Oh my god.
Okay, so we have to go back to the secret doors then.
Oh, true. Unless we go back the way we came.
Can I roll a quick investigation check to see if there's any hidden treasure or anything in this room besides the fountain?
You do a thorough check. There's nothing else but the fountain.
Okay. Yeah, so we have to go back to the secret doors.
Pleedle, are you gonna stay a lady, or I mean, what's the?
All right with it.
Okay. Is anybody else drinking from the fountain?
I'm pretty sure I'll be the only other one affected. It seems to turn people into ladies, and I'm good at where I'm at. So let's just go.
All right.
I don't know. An old lady with a beard would. I don't know. Anyway.
Okay.
You'd look like a great older dwarf.
Pleedle, if you want to go back, I do have something I can do, but it's up to you.
I mean, I'm fine right now.
Okay,
It's
just
pretty
wanted
nice
to
getting a bunch of compliments, honestly.
Okay, just wanted to make sure.
Okay.
Does this mean I have to get new art?
Yes, it does.
If we make it out alive.
I'm so
Yeah,
sorry.
if we survive, you may not have to worry.
That's gonna be great. The rest of the parties are out there. These spellcasters come in, and then one comes out, and it's a chick.
Who's that?
We rescued her. We lost our male fish friend, but look, we found a female.
Yeah, what did the chat say? Pleedleplop, Nina? Lena?
Pleedleplop, Lena.
I love it.
So you're gonna go down the hallway?
Yeah, back to the
Which,
secret door
which,
hallway.
which door do we want to go through?
Not the smelly one.
Well,
Hmm?
one smelled like decay, and then one was just really cold with the draft coming through it.
That could be a trick too.
Yeah, exactly. It could also have decayed. You know, cold things make dead things not smell.
That's true. That is very true.
Do you want me to open the door and you guys stand back?
Are you okay with that, Rein?
Yeah. Sure.
I mean, I can open the door. I have a shield.
Yeah, but if something blows up, that shield's not going to do much for you.
That's true. Yeah,
I'll do it. I'll do it.
So we're
Yeah,
gonna go to the room, the door with not the dead door, the cold
the
door.
cold door.
The cold door.
Okay.
I feel it with the back of my hand,
Mhm.
and then okay.
I'm gonna cast guidance on her before she opens it.
Okay.
And then I'm going to try to figure out how to open this door.
Okay. It's on a central hinge, so it would swivel, like a.
Ooh.
So you would
Interesting.
slide through the. You know what I mean?
I swivel the door.
Yeah. So it kind of like, and you see stairs going down. Cold breeze coming up.
Guys,
Feeling
there's
of
stairs.
Grimness.
I swivel it shut. And I look back and say, it goes down. And I shake my head no.
Oh, okay. Well, then I
We'll-
guess we have
we'll
to
wait.
go to that
Yeah, we'll wait.
door
on that
then.
one.
Should we leave a note here that there's a secret door just in case another party comes down?
I feel like if anything, we should leave a note that says "Don't drink the water."
Oh,
We should leave notes everywhere, actually.
I take out
There's
the
sticky
parchment
notes
that
all
I
over the
have.
Tomb of Annihilation.
Alright.
Yes.
Wait.
Don't
I got an idea. Okay, so Blue, I point over at my little orange. Give Blue the paper and stuff. Blue, you write down the notes of all little tips and leave them at each of the spots, okay? And you just follow us and leave notes, okay? And if we die, like, list how we died right there. Okay?
He's our breadcrumb dropper.
I like it.
We brought a secretary to the Tomb of Annihilation. Good job, team.
It's in walking.
That's true magic users right there.
And Slippers will continue to let him ride as she takes him from location to location behind us, leaving the notes behind. All right, so I'm looking at the door now that smells of death and decay.
Yeah.
I look back at the group and I'm like, back up.
Check it for traps, Rein.
All right, I'm checking it for traps. So perception check.
There's no traps.
Okay.
All right.
I look back and give a thumbs up, and then I'm going to attempt to open that door quietly.
Same thing. It's a swivel deal.
All right, so I swivel it enough so I can see what's behind it.
All right. Let me put the map up.
Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god!
Okay.
Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh
I
god!
have to
There's a
add
map,
it.
guys.
All right. It's gonna take me a second to grab it.
Okay.
We only have so many third level spell slots. We can't fireball everything, stream.
Okay. I think
And honestly, I'm saving those third levels for heals.
Okay. So the map is on the screen.
Okay.
You're coming out on the top. There's two alcoves. You're on the one on the right. That's where your secret door
Okay.
comes out of.
Ooh. Okay.
All right. You're in the hallway still, I assume. Yes.
Oh yeah. This is one of those things where I move it enough that I can kind of do like an eyeball
Mm-hmm.
gander, but I'm trying to be as not visible through it as possible. Like very, very very scared.
Okay. Here's what you see.
Do you want me to take the lead, Rein?
And I look.
This vaulted tomb is overgrown with moss and creepers. A stone sarcophagus rests on a stepped dais in the middle of the floor. On the wall behind the sarcophagus, two large statues of bears grip a 5-foot diameter bronze disc embossed with a dozen glaring eyes. The disc you see, the eyes are moving. Looking over here, like this. Oh, looking around the room constantly.
I shut the door.
Oh, wait, there's a little more.
Okay.
Oh,
6
wonderful.
desiccated corpses slump on thrones in niches along the walls. Oh, so there's one right in front of you. Each corpse wears a black mask made of paper mache and feathers. An arched crystal window to the east offers a view of the tunnel beyond. So on the map that's on the right, that crystal window.
Oh, okay.
So in each of the niches, there's a dead body wearing a paper mache mask.
Close the door. Close the door.
So when you open it, basically the body was like, you know, and you're like,
Close the door. Backing up. Backing up. Backing up. Backing up. Not making any noise if I can. I get back to the corner where the party's hiding. I'm like, dead bodies. Tomb. There's a creepy disc with eyes, and it's not like just like decorative eyes. Like they're moving eyes.
Interesting.
Was there another way out?
There was a crystal window.
Okay. Do you remember where it was? Like a good place you could tell us where to get, because bodies aren't good, and I sort of have an idea if there's something with eyes in there.
I knocked over one of the bodies.
Oh, that's fine. We're not in there. That's fine. But you said there's something with eyes, and I sort of have an idea. It's not the smartest, but when have our ideas ever been smart?
That's a good point.
Also, there was 2 big giant statues of bears that were holding the thing with the eyes. Oh, and the window was on the left, and the statues were on the right, and the sarcophagus was in the middle. And there was a body right in front of me that I knocked over. And, like, I could see, like, two or three more from where I was, and then I shut the door.
Okay, what if we open the door, little tiny bit, and I cast darkness, and we go in the general direction where this window was. We won't be able to see.
Yeah, but if you cast darkness and we can't see, what if there's any trip plates like in that first hallway?
Oh yeah, that's true. Because you said there was a dead body in there.
I knocked one over. Like there's one lying flat on the ground where I didn't know it was there. I mean, and it just went poof, and it went, and it was wearing some kind of weird mask on its face.
Wait, were there any other doors?
I didn't see. No, I just saw that window thing on the left. Like it looked like bluish crystal, I think.
Maybe it could be some kind of portal, like the one we got here in. That's possible.
It takes us to another place of the tomb.
And you just said there was a tomb in there, like a sarcophagus, right?
Yeah. Yep. There was like steps, and it was kind of sitting. It was kind of raised off the floor, like, and like you had to walk up to get to it.
Okay.
I don't know. This is. There was no other ways out of there. That was a dead end. There might be a window, but those eyeballs will see us. I can do something that might blind it, but
I could also do something that might blind it. It's true.
Do we need to go in there?
No.
I mean, if both ways are dead ends, we'd have to double back and go down this other way lower. We're gonna have to go down, guys.
No. I mean, there were still a couple hallways like we could explore. We don't have to go downstairs. Like that is not a have to yet that I can see. We had a couple more tunnels on the other side.
All we know thus far is that we need to find something, like a key or just something on each of these levels. We're not sure where or how. Or
I'm making a note in my journal here, and like and I'll just put a note like secret door stairs, question mark, meaning we didn't go down, and then I'll make a note and I'll say secret door dead things. And another question mark, we didn't go in, and then we'll just explore the other tunnels. And I mean, if there's nothing down the other tunnels, I guess we can come back. But I mean, if we happen to find it somewhere else, we didn't have to go in a place with dead things. Because I really don't want to be another one of the dead things in that room.
I suppose.
And it smells terrible, by the way. Terrible.
Let's explore the rest of the level, I guess.
So you're gonna go back to the room with the stairs?
Yeah, the where the balcony overlooks. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
So there was 2 ways to go. You could go to the right where there's a 10-foot tall hallway,
Okay.
Or to the north, where there's a hallway, it looks like there's something blocking it about halfway up.
Oh, hell.
It's spinning.
Good. All right.
So, wide hallway. Hallway with spinning thing.
Wide hallway. Wide hallway.
Wide hallway.
Wide hallway. Spinning thing. Which would you like?
The spinny one's almost hypnotizing, but let's go to the wide hallway.
Alright.
Wide hallway. Okay. Alright, let me get, let's see here. 13.
Oh.
Oh no! I hear ominous laughter in the distance. That's never good.
Hallway, right? It ends
Yes.
in a wall with a skull on it. A giant stone skull, crusted with moss, juts out from the end of the passageway. A flame flickers within each of its eye sockets, and a view into a chamber beyond can be seen through its open jaws.
That seems inviting.
Sure.
So it's like
Okay.
it's a skull, and in its mouth is like the doorway to get into the room.
Of course it is.
Flaming eye skulls of death, or the spinny thing of death?
So the skull we assume you have to go through the jaw to get to the next room,
It does seem that way, yes.
and then there's just a spinny thing that you
Oh,
would have
death.
to get around somehow.
Well, it's blocking the hallway, so like a fan, sort of.
Oh.
Yeah.
But it looked pretty cool from where you were.
It did.
The Queen of Creeping Vines says, the fan seemed interesting. Actually, the skull seems pretty interesting, too.
They do both seem interesting.
Zebediah
Guys,
says, Zebediah, you're doing very well. Well done.
Thank you.
I could maybe entangle the spinning thing, but it might break it. I could try though.
True.
I
I mean, it
don't-
might be stronger than my magic.
You're doing very well so far.
We can-
We're gonna figure out this soulmonger thing, and then the rest of the entities in the Feywild will be jealous. It will be exquisite.
Can we,
I drank a little too much.
jeez. All right. I mean, can we get close enough to either, I guess if we're closest to the skull, just to do a perception, see if it's gonna explode, like if the eyeballs or something are gonna like explode and burn us to death. Like,
shoot disintegration rays.
yeah, like I kind of want to get close enough to see if like I can see if there's any kind of trap that'll trigger if we interact with the skull.
When you get in the jaws, they slam shut.
Don't get in the jaws, please.
Yeah.
I declare that you must make a perception check.
Oh God.
He declares.
Oh.
Perception. I got an 11.
No,
Yeah.
I got a 10.
Nothing sticks out.
It looks all right, guys. I mean, it looks like we would fit if we tried to go through this.
It's true.
I kind of like your idea with the tangle and the thing, though.
Do we want to take a look at that thing before we try going through this and see which one we think might be the better choice?
It's just a level 1. I mean, I could do it and see if it'll work. The worst that happens is it destroys the vines. I mean, it's not. I don't think it'll hurt anything. It's
Let's try that.
okay.
So you want to go look at the hallway, that other hallway?
Yeah, with the fan blade thingy, whatever it is.
Sorry, guys. I just don't trust skulls.
I don't blame
I don't
you.
really either.
I have a fear of turning into a floating one that's on fire one day. I don't want that to happen.
Okay.
That's an
okay.
oddly specific fear.
I'm putting
It is
on
very
the
specific.
screen right now.
Okay.
It's a little small. I'm trying to make it bigger. Okay, now I'm going to read you the description.
Okay.
All right. It's number 50. Carved birds soar across the walls of this corridor, blocking the passage near its northern end is a large adamantine propeller with 5 sharp blades.
Adamantine.
And I think beyond it, you can see, down the hallway further, a room. It opens into a room.
Okay.
That's good.
So there's the propeller.
Okay, I think if I aim my spell not at the blade, but at the very top that's running the blade, it won't get cut, right?
That might work.
Okay, right
It'll
now,
just
just so you know, right now it's not spinning.
Oh, okay.
Ringing, okay? Just so you know.
See, that makes me nervous.
That makes me nervous too.
It's not even spinning.
I don't like that.
If it's not moving, I mean, I would maybe try to get a closer look to see how it works. Can I check to make sure that I'm not going to explode again?
Wait.
Okay, wait.
Check if there's like tile on the floor or something to activate it or something.
Yeah.
I want to check for traps to see if I'm going to, if one of us will activate a lever or trap or something.
All right, give it a roll.
Perception or investigation.
Perception.
18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25.
You discern that the entire floor of the corridor is a single pressure plate.
The entire floor.
Oh, Jesus Christmas.
Hey guys, don't move.
The hallway is a total of 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35 feet, and then it opens into a room.
Oh,
Okay, guys, so this whole floor is a pressure plate. Do you want me to just try to do the spell, and then we can just walk forward and see if maybe it'll hold? I mean, worst that happens is we just set it off and we're not, we don't go any further.
How can you do it from here?
Let me check. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, 90 feet.
90 feet?
I could also cast jump on all 4 of us, and we could just jump over it.
Well, it's blocking the whole.
Oh,
It feels the hallway is kind of like designed to.
Okay.
Oh, jeez. Oh, shiza.
I mean, it's worth a try. Worst comes to worst, we could go through the demon mouth.
Yeah, I mean, that's literally the worst.
Yeah, it sort of is. I mean, we get chopped up or demon mouth.
That's always the choice.
Yeah. That's just a regular Saturday, guys.
Yeah. At this point.
I'm going to cast Entangle on the propeller, but I'm going to do it at the top, like at the gear, so it, like, the propeller won't cut the vines.
Okay, you do that?
If I'm doing it on a creature, it has to make a strength check. I don't know how you want to do that.
I already have it. So you create these vines, and you're really creeped out, and your skin is crawling because you have a fear of vines. The queen of creeping vines, who's clearly drinking while she's watching you do this, starts to laugh. Oh no, you're afraid of vines. You're brave. Overcome your fear. You're doing great.
Wait, are the Archfey, like, they're all scrying us, and they're just, like, eating popcorn, enjoying the show?
Probably.
The Queen of Creeping Vines doesn't have any friends, so.
She's got a glass of wine, and she's enjoying
She
it.
finally got a champion, and she's just enjoying it.
Like, the only way to make a friend is to actually take their soul, so. That's it.
At least, hey guys, at least my soul won't go to the soulmonger, so enjoy that.
Good for you. We're gonna be cocky about it.
Pleedleplop says
So
good for you, and you can't help but notice that her hair is just perfect, and her eyes are just
Wait, she has hair now?
Oh yeah.
so, very much so.
I put flowers in it.
Oh,
It's beautiful.
Take off the helmet and just.
After I cast the entangle the vines and everything, I just take like a very easy step forward and listen for the pressure plate to click.
You step and you hear "Cocoon," and then up ahead you see the thing like trying to start, and it's like, and at first your vines block it, and over the course of 6 seconds it starts to spin slowly, and then the next 6 seconds it's
Dang. Well.
Step back.
Sorry guys, it was worth a try.
I mean, it worked relatively well. If we had just like run as soon as we did it, we could have made it. Maybe.
Waited.
That's true.
I guess we go through Skullmouth.
Well...
Well, if we can all get through within that time, wouldn't it be fine?
When I step off the plate, does it stop spinning, or is it continue to go?
Yeah, as you step off, and all right. So as it's spinning, you feel strong wind kind of like going through the tunnel, and as you take your foot off it, it does slowly slow down. Mirror, 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 mirror.
I know of at least a way I could get across, but in order for me to get everybody else,
it takes the course of a full minute for it to stop. Mirror, mirror,
Oh.
mirror.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
I didn't prepare a long strider, guys. Sorry. Didn't think we need it.
I know a spell called Spider Climb, but I can only cast it on one person at a time, and that would take almost all my spell slots to do it to everybody.
Yeah, don't do that.
Like I said, I could cast Jump, and we could do like a weird long jump where we try and jump through the place where the fan is, I guess.
I'm going to say, all right. We don't know how important this room is.
This is true.
So what can we can make out from here? Like, what can we kind of make out beyond the blade when it wasn't spinning? Could we tell anything about the room that we're going into?
The room beyond the blades.
Yeah, like, do I see anything looking down the
I
hallway?
think what you could say, probably, just vaguely. Stone sarcophagus.
Oh, oof.
So we're going to be finding a lot of these tomb.
It is a tomb.
In the tomb. Yeah,
Okay.
I was going
That
to say.
does make sense. That does make sense.
Okay.
That's not just for dramatic effect. It's
All
really
right.
a tomb. All right.
Hey,
Go ahead.
does the propeller? Are there gears up top? Could Slippers or your little buddy Zeb? Could they like mess those gears up?
Oh no.
I don't know. They might mess them up too.
I mean, if they can like, I don't know how.
I'm not a fortune teller, but I'm seeing pulped orange and a squashed rabbit.
I'm just trying to think of a way we could get them up there without triggering the pressure plate.
All right, before we risk it,
Tear the gears.
before we risk it, I'm gonna try something.
Oh.
All right, so
All right.
I'm gonna cast on myself, the spell Blade Ward. I'm going to attempt to go through there.
Okay, what is
Right! I'm casting guidance.
Someone cast guidance.
All right, so Blade Ward is this is a big blade. Blade Ward says that if I trace a sigil around me, and until the end of my next turn, I have resistance against bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage. So I will take half damage if I get hit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to try to not get hit and see if do I think I can leap through and not get hit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Okay, I'm gonna try it.
before you do that, oh wait, no, never mind.
No,
I was
yeah.
going to rope on
have
you,
guidance.
but you get cut anyway. So.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go for it. Like, I'm gonna cast it, and I'm gonna
So it's
try to get through it.
I give Rein a really big hug when it looks like she's about to go. And just go,
So do I.
Then
Jeez.
it's guidance and Blade Ward, right?
Yeah,
Then you're gonna run.
yeah, I'm gonna run.
Okay, so you run down the hallway. It starts
Uh-huh.
to spin, and you can leap through a gap between two blades with an acrobatics check.
Okay,
I don't like this.
this isn't my worst. I'm gonna use my guidance just in case. I gave it 17.
Okay, so you guys watch. Run. It's still going, and she jumps, and she gets cut on the way through. They're kind of like on her thigh, and then she kind of plops on the other side. So you would have taken 33 damage, but you have Blade Ward. So you take 16 damage.
Oh my goodness.
I'm okay.
And now that it's moving faster, that's when it was moving slow.
Okay.
But you're on the other
Wait,
side.
so it gets faster each time you hit the pressure plate?
When you step on the pressure plate, for one round it goes speeding and getting
Okay.
faster. Second round it's at full speed.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
But
I stand behind it and I kind of wave as it goes by so they see me in the gaps. Like, I've still got all my limbs.
Okay, guys, here's the thing. I'll go last,
No.
So I can guide all of you.
Guys,
can,
wait.
give you a little help.
Don't come through. I want to see what's down here. If it's not important, I'd rather you not get chopped into pieces.
But I don't know if you should go alone, Rein.
I won't go far. And
Rein,
yeah.
Should I cast haste on you before you go any farther? When you come back, it'll make it easier to jump back through, I think.
Hang on to that. If I come back and need it, I'll yell at you.
All right.
All right. I turn around from where I'm standing on the other side of the blade, and I'm gonna perception for traps, and just move a little forward to see what's beyond in this room.
All right, make a perception.
Okay. I'm gonna die.
I'm very worried.
I got a 7.
Oh my god!
You don't see any traps at all.
All right. So what do I see when I kind of look into whatever's beyond this trap?
Oh, hold on 1 second.
Okay, I'm all done.
I forgot about something.
Pleedleplop, meanwhile, takes some of that perfume we got last session and just like...
Behind the guild.
Yeah.
This is so bad. But the good news is I have the message spell, so I can message you guys from here.
Oh, when you're dead, yeah.
When you're like dying on your deathbed, you can send us one last message.
Make a strength saving throw.
Oh my god.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Also, just a note, when you guys look around at the back end, you do see my original quarterstaff just leaning against the wall where I put it down.
I take it.
Okay. All right, strength saving throw. It is a whopping 11.
Okay, so it's like a fan. And so you jump through it, you get out, and all of a sudden the wind blows you into the next room. And you land, it's like, and I can show you a map of the next room.
Rein!
Hey, I can do that now too.
So stressed out right now.
Okay, I'm putting the map of the new room up right now on the stream. You should see it in a few seconds.
Okay.
I mean, if you take any damage, I'm flying over there.
Yeah, like Wynra's going, like.
So you can see on the map, there's
Yep.
the sarcophagus is in a pit, and there's 3 chests on pedestals.
Oh, okay. The first thing that I'm going to do as I get in there is I'm going to use my second wind.
Oh, hold on.
As the first. Oh shoot! Never mind.
Fall in the
What
pit,
happens?
It's 20 feet deep.
Ah!
You take 5 points of damage.
Here's a question: since I had blade ward on, it does half the bludgeoning. Do I take 2?
Yes. No, that's true. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, sweet.
All right. So, and then as I land, I'm going to second wind as a first level fighter, and I'm gonna get some hit points back. So I will roll second wind.
Hi,
It's
Koros
a deep.
RPG, by the way.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
So I get a D10 plus 1 for my second wind. I get 5 hit points back
Nice.
because I just sort of steal myself.
So the fan blew you into the 20-foot pit where the sarcophagus is. I don't know how you saw that in the hallway, but you did.
I'm
The lid is
very
carved with a
perceptive.
stylized image of what looks like an evil monkey.
Okay. Oh crap!
I know him.
A snarling, monkey-like creature decorates the sarcophagus lid. And beyond the pit, there's 3 treasure chests sitting on stone daises.
How high are they from me?
Well, it's 20 feet to get out of the pit, and then they're up another 5 feet, probably.
Oh Lord! All right, I message my friends who probably can't see me in a 20-foot deep pit. So I send a message to Wynra and I say, "Still alive, not dead yet. There's a pit. There's a circle. I'm okay."
She's still alive, guys. She's in a pit.
I'm gonna try to climb out on the side closest to the chests.
Okay, make a athletics.
Oh,
Okay.
This
That was
is
gonna
gonna-
be like saving throw or something.
This is
Let's
gonna go
say.
really well. Oh, yeah, athletics. That's an 8.
Oh, it's all right. You don't find any handholds. It takes you a little bit, but you're able to climb out. It's not very difficult to climb out. So you want to look at the 3 chests?
I do. You guys hear a lot of grunting and groaning and the clinking of my metal on stone. And every once in a while, I'm okay.
All right. 3 treasure chests. Sitting on stone daises. The chest on the left is carved of black onyx. The middle chest is made of rusty iron. And the chest on the right is cast of silver and glistening with frost.
Do you need our help?
Yeah.
We can, Rein. It's no problem.
You don't see any lock on them. It looks
Okay.
like they just flip open.
Can I perception check to see if there's any kind of pressure plates or pinholes for poison or anything like that?
Go ahead and make a perception.
Come on, dice, don't kill me. All right, that's a 15.
No, you don't.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Guys, there's 3 chests. An onyx, an iron, and a silver chest that looks like it's icy. They don't look like they're locked, and they don't look like they're trapped.
I don't think she should open them, guys. Do you think she should open them?
I can open them remotely.
Seriously?
If you let me get over there.
Zebediah, I don't know if you want to come through that thing. It was really scary.
Well, was there anything in the pit?
A sarcophagus?
Did you open it?
Nope.
Just think, guys. Just hold on. Wait, just a second. If we go through this thing to get into stuff, we have to come back through it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So just take a moment and think that through.
I may not have thought that through.
Queen of Vines is drunk, and she says, Wynra, if that fan is going, you can just rest in there until you're all healed. No, who's going to come get you?
I don't think she's the best judge.
All right,
Oh,
so
Really good stuff.
I like to think of Rein as one of my students, and I can't leave my student alone in there. So I
Yeah,
cast
Rein?
Fly, and I fly
Oh,
in
God,
between
oh, God, oh,
propellers
God, oh,
above
God, oh, God,
the
oh,
pressure plate. And
Oh, okay.
All right, hold on.
Oh!
All right, so Zeb,
Interesting.
Rein had no one was in the hallway, right? Or everybody was in the hallway. So,
But we didn't. We weren't on the pressure plate. No one's touched it
Yeah,
again.
we're-
So
I wait
it
till-
wound down over the course of a minute. So now you're
Okay.
going to fly through without touching the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I think that works just fine. You can fly right through.
Nice.
And come into the other room, and you see those 3 chests on pedestals and a sarcophagus in a 20-foot pit.
And you see Rein with her back to you, looking from chest to chest to chest, moving toward
We'll
one,
be right there,
stopping.
guys. I
What?
look over at
I don't like that onyx one, I say out loud.
Blah!
Pleedleplop and I cast guidance on him and just go, after you.
Her.
What is that?
Oh, sorry, her.
You're like-
After you.
Oh, okay, good.
Okay. I'm gonna cast haste on myself
Your skin
before.
is so like silky smooth. You know?
It really
You
is.
can't help. You notice. I would think. All right. So what's that, Pleedo? What are you doing?
I cast haste on myself before I go, and I just dart through as fast as I can.
Okay. So you run. It starts to it starts going up. You're gonna try to jump through. What does haste do?
Let me double check.
Any advantage on dex checks or something like that?
Yes.
Wait, as you're doing this, I turn around and ready to catch you.
It gives me a +2 to AC, advantage on dex, and additional action on each turn. So.
All right. So you guys watch Pleedle run. Her hair. You know, it's like Baywatch. You know, running. And Pleedle,
Slow-mo run.
Pleedle, make a acrobatics check.
Okay. Oh my god, I got a 22.
Wow.
Nice.
So
Elegant as a
Pleedle gets through. Does not get cut. Jumps through the spinning blades.
Holy cow, I rolled really well there.
Yeah.
Rein yells as Pleedle leaps through. I thought I said to wait!
Oh, make a strength check, Pleedle.
Oh, right. That's 19.
Okay, so the wind is blowing, but you're
Yeah.
not pushed into the pit.
She
And
just stands
Zebediah is
there with her
flying there.
hair.
I think Zeb said he's going to catch you, so Zeb, you want to grab him and move him into the room safely?
Yeah, I assist you, at least.
The fan is just blowing her hair.
Yeah, it's all just...
Maybe she's born with it.
I wasn't.
I'm like by myself in this hall, and I'm just like, okay.
Quote.
I message you in your head and say, please don't do anything that gets you hurt.
Right now, it's spinning at full speed.
Okay, I'm gonna wait until it slows down again.
Over the course of a minute. And then what?
And then I cast guidance on myself and go, "Hey, Queen of Vines, I know you're a little sloshed right now, but help." And then I run.
All right, make a acrobatics check.
Okay.
When it starts to run, the thing starts to spin.
Yeah, that wasn't good. Oh no! I need that D4. Yeah, that was a 10.
Oh no!
So you guys watch Wynra as she tries to jump through, and she gets a huge cut in her side. She takes 33 slashing damage.
Oh no!
Fudge!
Plops around, and then make a strength save.
Oh my god! Yeah, that was a 6.
Oh
no!
Zeb, make a strength check. You got to roll kind of high, but just in case.
Okay, does it have to be over 20?
Does it have to be over 20? No.
Because I can't roll over 19.
No, you need a 15 or higher.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure ahead of time. And 17.
Okay. So you got her. All right. So the wind blows her. Boom. Do people die in this campaign? Nobody's died yet, but if they do, they do. I'm just letting the dice roll
twice.
where they may. Oh, yeah, that's right. Zebediah died once, and he did come back. Winter, how many hit points do you have left right now?
43. I have 76 total.
Oh, okay.
Holy cow!
They're 6th level, so they can take a couple hits.
I don't know. I'm at
But that
27.
still hurt.
Brings
So
it low
you
to
know.
7. Okay. All right. So you're all in this weird room. There's a pit with a sarcophagus, and there's
I'm just
3
laying down going,
chests. The chests
guys,
don't
don't
have a
leave me.
keyhole on them, and it looks like they just flip open.
Rain is standing with
Pleedleplop's
her
looking very
hands.
inquisitively at the
Yeah.
chests.
Rain is standing with her hands on her hips, looking from one to the next down the hole at Wynra, and says, I did not say to come through that yet.
Guys, don't leave me alone again.
I drop a rope to Wynra. Come up the rope, Wynra. We're gonna open these chests together.
Can you guys go past 8:30? Do you guys have time?
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Do you want to go till 9?
Sure.
Sure.
All right. All right. So you're all in the room, and what do you do?
I want to look and see what these chests are all about. I was gonna do this before everyone joined me.
Well, while they're doing that, I'm going to use my second wind
Okay.
to get at least a little bit of hit points back.
I was going to check out the sarcophagus, but I'll wait until we get the other stuff.
Okay.
That's a lot of things to juggle.
Wynra's healing herself, and Rein is examining the chests. Each chest is 5 feet long, 3 feet wide, and 3 feet high. They look like they're unlocked. One is made of black onyx. The middle one is rusty iron. And the one on the right is cast of silver and glistening with frost.
Okay. I'm going to tell Pleedle and Zebediah and Wynra when she gets up here to move to the far left back corner of the room, and I'm going to go over to the silver chest and take a look at it. And
I hope there's not like a holy grail
it's
situation.
5 feet long, so it's almost as long as I am.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like 5'6" or 5'8", I think. All right.
My cat's checking out Murder Monkey back there. Sorry.
I see that. That's so cute.
All right. I point at you all and I say, "Stay there," and I'm gonna attempt to open the silver chest because I looked for traps and didn't see anything that looked like a trap on these before you all jumped in here.
Okay, so where is everybody else when she does this?
They better be in that back
I've climbed up the
corner.
rope at this point.
Oh, wait, all right, so wait, Wynra, where are you?
I've climbed up the rope at this point. I'm wherever Rein has told me to go.
In a corner of the room?
Yeah.
Zeb, where are you?
Also corner, I guess.
Pleedle?
I'm also as close to the corner as I can be.
So you're on the opposite corner, the bottom?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so how do you open the chest? There it is. Do you use your hand? Use your
I have
face?
Your face.
I have my tree
She's not a barbarian.
quarter staff that I made. I'm just gonna use it like I'm gonna put it under and I'm gonna kind of use it like a little lever, like just to pop it up.
Okay. So you pop it up, and inside, you see on the inside of the lid, there's a keyhole, with a key in it.
Okay.
It's a 3-inch long gold key protruding from an adamantine keyhole. And the key is held in place by these adamantine clamps. So you couldn't take the key out if you wanted to.
So I opened so there was no locking mechanism on the outside.
Right.
I opened it, and inside the lid is a key.
Yeah, in a keyhole, but it can't be turned or removed because of these adamantine clamps on it.
Guys, there's a key in here.
Can you get it?
Nope, it's not moving. No turning, no moving.
That's weird.
Mm-hmm. It's on the inside of the lid, not the outside of the lid.
There's nothing else in the chest, right?
It's empty.
Guys, what if this is like somebody comes in and it's like a door from another place, and they just unlock the door and come in from inside the chest. I've read a book about that.
That might be the case. Maybe it's for the sarcophagus or tomb, whatever down there. And I fly down to investigate, see if there's any keyholes on it.
Oh, on the sarcophagus. Let's see.
Yeah.
The sarcophagus resting at the bottom. There's a snarling monkey-like creature decorating the lid. The lid looks like it's on very tight.
Is it adamantium?
No.
Okay.
You don't see any keyholes on it or anything like that. Wait,
okay.
Wait. All right, let's see. Okay, no, yeah, okay. Don't mind me. You're fine.
Hey, you're the universe. We want to make sure everything's right. It doesn't go to the sarcophagus down here. I yell out. Do you guys mind if I open it?
The sarcophagus?
Yes.
Let me come down there and just do a little peek, see. Okay?
How long does fly last? Is it a minute or an hour? I can never remember.
It's an hour.
Oh, it's an hour.
Oh. All right.
I'm gonna climb down the rope to the sarcophagus and just check for traps.
Okay, make a perception.
Just want to protect my buddy Zeb.
While she's doing...
That's a nat 20, so 27.
Ooh, nice.
A couple things. The lid of the sarcophagus is sealed shut. Second, you're a druid. There's some kind of magic effect on this thing, and when you look at the design, there's 3 spaces in the design that are empty, the design circular lines. There's 3 circles of stone that are just weirdly have nothing on them.
Okay.
Okay. I think we should. I think to open this, something needs to go in these circles. I wonder if that corresponds.
There's no hole or anything like that. It's
just no, there's no hole.
It's like the designer designed around something that's not there anymore.
Oh.
So, guys, I lean over where you guys are down below, and I say, "Do we want to open a tomb? Is that something we want to do? Do we want to figure out how to open this?" Or do you want to make a note, something to explore later, and not open it? I mean, there was those warnings those other guys gave us, and something about some things can't be opened or destroyed, so maybe we're not supposed to do this.
I don't know.
I get this little on my parchment. I wrote it down.
I wonder if there's keys in the other chests.
That's a good question.
Yeah, let's check the other chests first.
Let's open at least one more.
Rein,
all right.
Rein, is yours still open, or are you shutting it?
I still had it open, but I'm gonna close it.
You hear a weird clicking noise come from inside.
Well, I back up 10 feet and look at it for a second.
Nothing happens.
I'm gonna walk slowly toward it, and I'm gonna attempt to pop it back open with my staff.
Okay. It opens. It's the same. The key's in there, and the clamps are on it.
Nothing scarier than a click when you're in a tomb.
Did anything happen on the sarcophagus?
Oh my goodness.
I
think
Did anything happen in the room around us?
No.
I'm gonna let it close again.
You hear the clicking noise. You're pretty sure it's right on the key in the interior, something sliding in and out, possibly the clamps.
You have to be inside the chest to turn the key.
Oh!
I love it.
I'm gonna wait on that. No. I anything with a closed space? I'm gonna move to the next box. What's that, Zeb?
Wasn't some keys only get opened from the inside?
Exactly. Do you want to be in a box with a key?
No. No.
I'm gonna check out the next box. I'm gonna pop it up like I did the first box and take a look inside.
Okay. That is a rusty iron box. You open it, same thing. There's a keyhole with a key sticking in it, and adamantine clamps that have got the key secured so it can't be pulled out or turned.
I'm gonna test this. I'm gonna close the lid and see what it does.
You hear the same clicking noise as if the clamps go away once it's shut.
I fly up because this is taking a while, and I go, wait, did you open any of them yet?
All right, so the key's inside. It doesn't. When I open it, and I open it with Zeb there, and I show him, doesn't move, doesn't turn. Listen, I close the lid, and it makes a noise.
Yep.
I know just the thing. Hey, Blue! And the little guy. I'm gonna put him inside one of the chests. Okay, everybody, back up, and I close it and go, get the key.
Which chest?
The furthest one, the first one we opened.
Silver one.
Silver one.
God.
Let's see. So you shut it. He's in the silver one, and there's a clicking noise. And let's see how this works.
Wynra's just sitting crisscross applesauce on top of the sarcophagus.
The animated object, does it have hands? Does it have?
Yeah.
It has little cartoony hands and legs.
Okay.
That's what it says.
And you told it to turn the key. Alright, let's see here.
I imagine it looks something like, if you can see on my screen. That's my interpretation of Little Blue.
I love Blue.
Alright, you hear like jiggling noises, but nothing seems to be happening.
I try to open the chest.
It opens. The key is still in there. It goes like this.
Ah, darn it. Well, that was an idea. But,
I don't know if you can take the keys out.
why are they in, though?
I don't make traps. I can't explain this crap.
I have a feeling something's going to set off with all the keys inside.
Probably.
I mean, this is our disarming, so to speak.
But we haven't opened the third chest, right?
Nope. Do you want me to?
The black onyx chest?
You guys go over there and wait, and I'll open it and see what happens. All right, so I'm gonna let them move to the back corner, and I'm gonna lift the lid on the black onyx.
I'm still down on top of the sarcophagus.
Same
Yeah,
thing.
she's-
There's a key in the center of the interior top. The key's stuck in there. Adamantine clamps prevent it from being turned or pulled out. And then when you shut it, you can hear the clamps retract.
And these are big enough for one of us to get inside of.
They are 5 feet long, 3 feet wide.
Oh, God,
Oh, wonderful.
Guys,
My goodness.
guys, I don't
Looks
know.
real cozy in there.
It looks cozy.
What's going on up there?
Nothing
Oh,
good.
nothing good.
It looks like for the keys that are in the chests, we'll have to get inside the chest. To get
I'll do it!
No,
Oh.
wait,
No.
no.
Are you sure? All right.
Yeah, I'll do it!
Oh,
Why
God.
not?
I mean, I'll do it too.
That's a bad question in here, Wynra. That's a really bad question in here. Why not?
Okay, I jumped off of a cliff for no reason one time, and it did nothing but good things. I mean,
There were
That's true.
butterflies.
That's very true.
There were butterflies on the cliff. There wasn't a sarcophagus that probably contained something dead, or I'm hoping it's just dead.
Okay. Well,
why don't
the middle one?
we
Maybe?
take a quick 30-minute rest, and then I get in the chest?
I'm okay with that.
All right.
So you want to take a short rest?
Sure.
All right. Spend hit dice.
Yeah,
All that
gotta
stuff.
do that!
Wow, I'm actually not hurt. I'm surprised.
Yeah, I'm not hurt either, so let's do it.
I'm hurt. I'm
No,
hurt.
I mean, I'm really not hurt, but
Yeah.
for me, I'm hurt.
Okay, before we rest, I cast a second level Cure Wounds on you,
Oh, nice.
and it heals 9 hit points, and then I get those spell slots back on a short rest.
On Pleedleplop?
No, on you. Because you're hurt.
I'm fine.
Awesome. Thanks.
If anybody needs any, Pleedleplop tears some strips off his toga and hands them out as bandages.
Handle us. Cast mending.
I take one.
Wait, what did
Rein
Pleedle
will
just do?
take one.
Tore some strips off his toga.
Okay.
Bandages, you know.
Pleedle, who's now
Slow.
a female with an 18 charisma, tears off some of her clothing.
Slowly.
God.
Close-up shot.
Oh no.
All right. So I'm back up to 38 out of 40 hit points, and I get my my second wind back after the short rest.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Short rest, second wind. Thank goodness.
Okay, so at the end of the short rest, the fly spell is done with, right?
Oops.
And now, so you're in a room. There's 3 chests. There's a pit with a sarcophagus in it. Inside each chest is a key that can't be removed, and it looks like you have to get into the chest, shut the lid, and then you can turn the key, and whatever happens, happens.
I put my arms on Wynra's shoulders and look her in the eyes and say, "Are you sure about this?"
I mean, like I said, I'm not here for a long time. I'm here for a good time. I'm gonna get in chest.
As Rein is talking to Wynra, Pleedleplop's already got one leg in.
I'm getting in chest, guys.
Yeah.
Don't be so eager.
So you are both doing it?
Yeah, I mean, why not?
Okay, so Pleedle, and you should decide which chest. There's both of you.
Ah.
There's a rusty
Yeah.
iron one.
Is there a
There's
certain one you guys want me to go in?
There's a silver and a black.
I like silver.
I like black. Onyx. Pretty cool. Classy. I'll go in that one. You go in silver?
Yeah.
So Pleedle goes in the silver chest, and Wynra goes in the black one?
Yeah.
Who's taking the third?
At Wynra's, I stand above it, ready to cast Spare the Dying.
Oh, jeez.
Did you take a cleric level?
I took, better yet, I took a sorcerer level, but the Divine Soul
Oh,
from
jeez.
Xanthers lets me use cleric spells.
Nice.
Oh my gosh.
So you 2 are in there, and the other 2 are out. It's very dark in there. You can kind of feel where the key is. The adamantine clamps are gone. You can turn that key.
Ooh.
Oh god, oh god.
Huh?
Both of you make a dexterity check.
Oh god.
I'm cool
No
with that.
problem. I got it.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
That's a 16.
18, 19, 20, 21, 22.
Okay. So you both turn your keys, and you hear like a clanking noise come from your each of your chests, like a, you know, like a ceiling kind of a noise. And you 2, where's Rein and Zebediah?
Standing outside their chests.
I was like right above the black one, so I probably just killed myself.
You notice
I'm
a glow
standing next
coming
to the
from the
silver.
pit where the sarcophagus is.
Go and look over the edge of the sarcophagus.
Okay, on the lid of the sarcophagus, remember there was some spaces left blank?
Huh?
There's 2 buttons on 2. There's a button on one space and a button on another. There's a black one
Ooh.
and a silver one.
You hear from
Looks
inside
like you
the silver.
can push it down.
You hear from inside the silver chest. Get the other key.
You
Get
can
out
hear
of
from mine.
Wait, get out of the chest. I try to get Pleedle out of the chest now that those things, like, I'm gonna try to get him out. Can I get him
Will
out?
Not open.
Wait. Okay, Rein,
Yeah.
either you or me are going to have to go down there and press the buttons. And the other one has to go in the chest.
Oh, God.
I'll leave it up to you, because you have been doing really good so far.
You really have.
Yeah, you're the best, Rein.
What do you think happens
We
if?
ain't leaving you.
Do you think if we push the button it'll let them out of the chest, or do you think if we push the button it'll open the sarcophagus, Zebediah?
I think it will open the sarcophagus, and then they can put their keys back in, and they can get back out.
I was thinking if you press the button, it might kill one of us.
Oh, wait, I know just the thing we can do to test this out. I
Okay.
cast Unseen Servant and have him go in the middle one, and get the key out.
So the key,
Oh.
the unseen servant goes in the middle one with the rusty iron chest, and it turns the key.
Yep.
You hear a clank noise, and the third button appears on the sarcophagus, and there's a twinkle, twinkle, glow, glow. achievement noise.
Okay. I'm gonna tie the rope. I'm gonna tie the rope around one of the middle chest and lower it into the pit. So I have a rope to climb as I'm not very good at getting into this pit.
So you lower yourself into the pit. And what about Zeb? You staying by the black iron thing?
Yeah, I go, press the middle button.
The iron button?
The one with the for the rust chest.
Okay. I pressed the middle button.
The rusty iron one?
Yeah.
Okay, the lid of the sarcophagus glows. The iron chest glows. And the sarcophagus lid makes a clank noise and rumbles a little bit. And that's it.
Oh no.
What happened?
And look, well, what do you want to do?
I'm waiting for Zeb to tell me what happened.
Did nothing happen down there?
I pushed the button and there was nothing.
Well, the button's staying down.
The button's staying down.
I have the unseen servant try to put the key back in.
You see the chest lid open.
Okay.
You can't see it, right? It's invisible.
Yeah.
Can you communicate with it, like telepathically or anything?
I can sense what it's doing, and that's pretty much it.
Turn the key, and that's what happened. Nothing happened to him. He's fine.
Nothing happened to my unseen servant. I make sure everybody hears that, even the ones in the chest.
Okay. What button do I push?
Do me next.
What button is Wynra?
Black.
Wait.
The ebony one.
I'm waiting. What, Zeb?
Onyx. Sorry, it's Onyx.
Each of these chests is different, and maybe it didn't work because he's a ghost or something. Pleedle, can you get out of the chest? Maybe unseen servant can take that one.
Sure. I get the key back how it was.
Okay. And you get out?
Yep, if I can.
Yep.
Oh, he gets out?
Does the button on the sarcophagus disappear?
Yeah,
does the button disappear? Yes.
Okay.
Oh, the
But
button
does
went
that
away.
stay pressed down?
Huh?
Does the middle one stay pressed down?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, okay. Interesting.
I have an unseen servant do the same thing in Pleedle's.
So does the button come back up when it goes inside?
Okay, hold on. This is...
Holding on.
It's complicated, yeah.
I'm freaking out, by the way.
So am I.
We're like a bomb diffusing team right here. It's like, okay, now press the third button.
Yeah, no, we're not. We're not like that. We're like the clowns in the circus.
Give me 1 second.
We're not.
Yeah,
I just want to look
we're just cutting wires and see if it works.
Don't cut the red one.
I'm so scared.
I get this wrong.
I'm so scared.
You guys just hear Wynra whistling, just humming.
I'm happy you're so carefree about this.
Well, I mean, you're all gonna die one day. Might as well die in a big team.
Pleedleplop leans over to Zebediah and Rein. He's like, I don't think she's taking this very well.
Okay. So your unseen servant, Pleedle gets out. This unseen servant gets in to the silver chest.
Okay.
And let me make sure. I feel like I'm getting mixed up on something.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. No, I'm all right. You push the rusty iron button, and now it gets into the silver thing. It turns the key. You hear a clank, and who's?
I'm
pressing,
watching the
silver
sarcophagus. That would be me. All right. I say, who's in the silver box?
Mr. Ghost.
I push the silver button and jump back.
The silver chest rattles, and like there's a loud noise, and like and it rumbles, and like frosty gas comes out, and Zebediah, you know your unseen servant is utterly destroyed.
Ah.
Okay. Good thing Pleedle got out of that one.
Pleedleplop
I heard a noise.
Pleedleplop just goes over and gives Zebediah a hug. Thank you.
Oh my god!
I'll do anything.
What happened, guys? I heard a noise. What happened?
Zeb, what was that noise?
My ghost got reverse microwaved. It turned into a frozen dinner.
What's a microwave?
It's something. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Okay, guys, I want to get out of here now.
Yeah, get out.
Get
I'm getting out.
Okay.
Okay, I look at everybody nervously, and I cast it again and send it in there.
Okay.
Well,
So it's a ritual, right?
It's... Oh, yeah, wait. Do you have the book open right now?
I did.
Okay, I got it up. It takes one action to cast. I can cast it as a ritual.
Uh-huh.
But I'm actually using a first level spell slot.
All right. So you're going to create another Unseen Servant. You're going to put it in the black onyx thing, and you're going to have it turn the key again. And then the button will pop up, and you're going to press the button.
Whoa. I say it from the bottom. Are we sure we want to keep doing this?
Yes. I mean, we've gone this far.
That's not good logic for continuing.
Maybe we should stay away.
Go wrong?
Let's stay away from this chest while she presses the button, and I go to the other side of the room.
Nope.
I crawled down into the pit with Rein.
You start to, and I go like this, and I point and say, nope. I climb up the rope. Do you want me to make an athletics check?
No.
All right, I'm going to climb up the rope, and I'm going to get up to where I'm at level with them, and I'm going to cast Mage Hand to push that button, because I do not want to blow up, and I don't want to blow up. Can it do it?
So nobody's in the pit?
Currently, no.
No.
You're all, are you all on the same side of the pit, or?
As far away from the chest as we can get.
Yeah, we'll be on left and right. Like, I'll be on the left side with whoever wants to be with me, and then...
Rein's on the left.
I'm over there with Rein.
Okay, so I got it. Rein and Wynra on the left. Zeb and Pleedle are on the right.
Right.
Zeb, Pleedle, her soft, rubs up against casually. No, she doesn't notice. But, you might feel a tingle on your torso.
I have a heart attack.
I tell Wynra to stay away from the onyx box. Let's stay as far from the box, and I use Mage Hand to push the button on the sarcophagus.
Okay. So you press the button, and the black box rumbles, right? And like some incredibly just like a kind of like a groaning bellow from some other plane, and like that unseen servant is utterly destroyed. Utterly
wonderful.
Destroyed. And then the third button is pressed. The stone sarcophagus turns to transparent crystal, revealing a mummified monkey-like creature within.
I climb down.
Clutched in its desiccated claws is a fearsome mace.
I climb down.
Zebediah!
That's interesting.
What? As I'm already down there.
What do you want to do?
Investigate the dead body, I guess. Like, is there anything interesting on it besides the mace? Or maybe more details on the mace?
The mace is obviously magical. It's got, like, 4 skulls, one facing each side. This is a mummy monkey. Make an arcana to see if you can tell exactly what this creature is.
Oh, I rolled a 20, so 27.
It was in life a Sioux monster, which is a monkey with psychic powers.
Oh my god, it was Grodd. Sorry.
It was what?
Grodd. Gorilla Grodd. The Flash.
Doesn't ring a bell. Oh well. Can I reach the mace?
Oh no. We're not supposed to touch things.
Don't worry, I'm not touching it. I'm just asking, can I reach it? Or is this a crystal lid that I can't reach?
Inside the crystal sarcophagus. There is no lid. It looks like there doesn't seem to be any way to get into it. It looks very brittle.
I can thunder wave.
Good.
I mean, if you want to.
I prefer you come out first.
Okay. I climb back up the rope. Dust off my robes and beard, and go, okay.
I'm going to cast Thunder Wave down in the pit.
Isn't the range on that 15 feet?
Mm-hmm.
So you won't be able to quite reach it because it's 20 feet down.
I'm going to climb down on the rope a little bit close enough and like
sort of hanging?
Yeah.
All right, Pleedle, grab the rope. I'm grabbing the rope. If things go south, we're pulling Wynra up.
Like a monkey.
Yes. I'm like decently strong.
That's fine.
All right, Wynra.
Just
So you're
In
gonna
case.
cast Thunderwave on the thing?
Yeah.
Okay, hanging onto the rope. Okay,
Yeah.
so slow motion. You cast it. There's a massive explosion of crystal shards everywhere. Make a dexterity save. Just the whole
Oh, yeah, I
pit's just
got
like
that.
crystal everywhere.
Yeah, that's a 19
Good.
plus 4.
Okay.
Yay.
Now make
Wow.
a strength to see if you, because it's such the vibration is so insane that you might lose your grip on the rope.
That's a 20, not
Oh,
natural.
you're fine. Boom! So the whole rope swings, but you hold on. And so these shards go, they hit the ceiling, and a lot of them rain down. And as they're raining down, the mummified monkey gets up, pulls its mace, and lets out an inhuman scream. We got
What?
initiative.
You're so stupid.
Hey guys, why don't you stop me from doing stupid things?
I tried.
It's fun. I mean, I tried.
I said I can cast it. You didn't stop me.
Curiosity got the better of me.
Oh. Oh goodness.
I was debating on casting Find Familiar before we went in here. I probably should.
Oh my god.
Jeanette's having a nervous breakdown right now.
We could have
So
an
is-
epic monkey
So
fight.
is Rein.
Let's see.
Oh no. Guys, we unleashed some dead monkey person.
I really miss Murder Monkey.
I did not.
All right. So Zeb, what'd you get for initiative?
4.
Jeez. Wynra, what'd you get?
18.
What about Rein?
Got an 18 as well. I have a +2 to initiative.
My dexterity's +4.
You're faster than I am, thank God.
What about Pleedle?
19.
Oh my God.
Okay,
Hopefully this monkey's really slow.
so in slow motion, you see this mummy monkey holding a mace with 4 skull faces on it, and there's like energy spewing out of each of the mouths of the skulls. And what would you like to do on your turn? It's 20 feet down in a pit.
Hmm.
Oh.
I mean, I can't fly at least. Maybe.
Do not say things like that. You're gonna jinx us. We're gonna get ourselves.
This is hard. This is difficult.
Pleedle, distract it with your charisma.
I don't know if I'm its type.
You might be. You never know.
Have you seen the new Jumanji?
Nope.
Not yet.
Okay. They're trying to teach a character how to seduce men that are like guarding this outpost. We need to do that with Pleedle.
Oh.
Okay. For right now, I am gonna cast a gust of wind down into the pit at the monkey.
Ooh.
Gust of wind. Okay.
Yes. It's 60 feet long, 10 feet, wide. And they have to spend 2 feet of movement for every 1 foot, and have to succeed a strength saving throw or be pushed 15 feet if they start in it. So.
All right. Let me see here. I think I wrote all this down. Some of it anyway. All right. So I gotta make a save versus what?
Strength.
Ooh, I failed it.
Okay. And he's blown back 15 feet, and I just kind of keep it on him.
Okay, so he's blown back 10 feet. Okay. Is that it for Pleedle?
Yeah. I'm just keeping that going.
All right, Pleedle. All right, let's see what this does. Which is better? Oh, that's better. He holds up the mace at you.
Uh-oh.
Make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh my God.
Ah.
That doesn't sound good.
That's a 4.
So, you feel completely frightened and compelled to flee,
This isn't the first time.
towards the spinning blades.
What?
Okay.
Make a dexterity acrobatics.
On the map, it looks like the pit is in front of the hallway. Do I have to like jump over that?
It's a special thing.
Okay.
You're so scared, you just woo!
Well, you know what?
I
Though?
turned
Wait.
to purple.
Well, you can jump it because jumping is you don't need to roll for jumping in this. So.
Right.
Okay.
What's your strength though? Because you can I think jump your strength in feet.
My strength is 10.
So
Yeah.
you
Okay, you're
jump.
fine. So you
So-
you jump, and now you're gonna have to make acrobatics to go through the fan, which is
I
just
got a
slowly starting up as you go in.
I got a 19 for my acrobatics.
So you jump through, and you feel compelled to just use your turn to dash and wait a second. It's my turn, right? So that doesn't happen yet, right? That doesn't happen until your turn.
Right, it happens on his turn.
All right, let me make sure I got that right. So right now you feel compelled to run towards the fan, all right?
Okay.
And so that means you have your wind on him. So he moves twice slow as normal, right?
Yeah.
So he grabs onto the rope, Wynra. He climbs right up to about where you are.
Get away from my friend!
All right, and I think that's it for my turn. Make sure I got all my powers right. Don't want to screw this up.
It's like nightmares fully realized about Murder Monkey, huh?
Yeah, it came true.
It was only a matter of time.
Oh, God.
We get that mace, I'm giving it to Murder Monkey.
Okay, that's it for me. Next up is Wynra. Wynra, the monkey mummy is right underneath you.
I am going to just like smile at it and go, hi, and cast Tidal Wave at 3rd level on him.
Tidal Wave 2?
I have Tidal Wave 2!
I give Wynra a high five.
Tidal Wave.
Yeah!
A very scared high five.
So I'm going to do it like right underneath my feet, like where he's getting up on me,
Okay.
as long as I can. I want to fill this whole pit and knock him back.
Okay.
So it's a dexterity saving throw, a 15.
Wash him through the blade!
Oh.
You got a 19.
God, no, he still takes half. It's
Yeah,
fine.
18.
I got a good idea.
So 18, 19. So half of 22, 11. He still takes 11, but he is not knocked prone. But the water is spreads out into the pit.
Okay.
Maybe.
How much water is it? Does it say?
30, an area up to 30 feet long, 10 feet wide, 10 feet tall. I mean, it'd probably fill the pit.
So, well, you're in it too, right? So
I'm hanging on the rope. I'm gonna climb. I'm gonna use my movement.
You were 5 feet down, so he's 10 feet down. So he's like underwater. And what was the dimensions again?
30. It's 30 feet long, up to 10 feet wide, and 10 feet tall.
10 feet wide. Okay, so the pit has 10 feet of water in it. Okay, so he's in the water, I think. But
Yeah,
you are not.
and I'm using my movement to climb up the rope. As much movement as I can to climb up and get up with my friends.
Now he's gonna get an opportunity attack on you.
That's fine.
Oh god. All right.
I mean, he's underwater, so.
Oh,
Plus 5. Wait. People watching this, what I like to do is charge up my die with positive energy.
Bad idea!
You gotta do 2, and I gotta do 3. You gotta get it, and then get good rotation on it, and we got a 11 plus 5, 16.
Doesn't hit.
Oh, okay. All right. So he's got his rotting fist, and but you clamber out of the way. Okay. So you get up, and you're out in the room.
Yeah, I'm good.
And that's it for Wynra, right?
Yeah.
All right, Rein, it's your turn.
Okay. I am angry, I am upset, and I am lightning bolting this evil undead monkey. So it needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
All right, dexterity. 10.
Ooh, it fails.
Okay.
gonna be 10, 20, 27 points of lightning damage.
27.
Hey, does anything else extra happen because that's in water?
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does look like it did actually.
Ooh,
He's
and
looking pretty messed up actually. Like
I'm going to mark off a spell slot.
his like jaw comes off. He's
Ooh.
Huh.
Okay.
Do monkeys usually do that?
Maybe dead ones.
Okay, I see.
All right. Is that it for Rein?
I'm going to just be at least 10 feet away from it if I can. So.
Okay. And then it is old Zebediah's turn.
I cast Guiding Bolt down there at 2nd level.
Guiding bolts. Okay.
I rolled a 17, 21. Okay. A glowy light bolt shoots out of my fishing rod. And I go, take that, you monkey. And it's
Wow.
15 radiant, and everybody gets advantage on hitting it until my turn.
Oh, nice.
All right. It's in the water and it's like writhing in pain. It's hurt really bad.
Oh, nice.
All right. Is that it for Zeb?
Yep.
Pleedle. Now.
Hmm.
You
Run away!
You jump. And you made your
Run
roll.
away.
Right?
Yeah.
So you jump through the spinning fan. So let's see. I just want to see how far down you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you're like actually all the way at the end of the hall, I believe.
Okay.
And then you can repeat the save, a wisdom saving throw.
Pleedleplop, where are you going?
Nowhere. That was a 15.
That's a power score. You made it exactly.
Sweet.
A
I think
power
it's my
score
first power score ever.
Power score is when you roll exactly what you need. You get to do your signature move. So what's your signature move?
L'Oreal hair swab now.
Yeah, I'm running and I suddenly screech and my hair just whoosh whoosh. and somehow there's just water in it and just so majestic, and I turn back around and do like a little
All right.
It's the Magnum.
It's my monkey's turn. This is probably
good.
for my monkey. He's hurt really bad.
Oh, good.
So he's angry about that.
Not complaining.
Nope.
So he's going to... I'm just going to roll random to see who he attacks. Rein.
Of course.
Of course.
Angrily.
Always right.
Angrily.
I'm
Comes out of the pit.
I'm gonna use my protection. So whatever you rolled with disadvantage.
Okay.
Ooh.
Is that like a reaction or something?
Yeah, it's my reaction. I can use it once around.
So
I'm
Rein.
gonna use mine to cast shield.
So Rein. He lunges at
Yo.
him. He swings
Yep.
his mace +5.
Okay,
I rolled a 7.
it misses.
But he gets a second dealie here. He gives you...
Oh.
So the monkey like looks at you right in your eyes with pure, intense, vibrating intensity. It's a dreadful glare. You can
Oh, no.
make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Oh God. This sounds lovely. Natural 20.
Oh!
Nice.
For a moment, you feel frightened and compelled to run through the fan, but you shake it off.
Very unlike
He's
Rein.
extremely angry. Jumping up and down, slamming the ground. Sounds like nothing to you.
It reminds me of one, that used to just fly around us.
Alright, Wynra, it's your turn. He's got 5 hit points left.
I'm going to just hit him with my wood spirit club.
Alright.
That is 18 plus 7. I'm pretty sure that hits.
How much damage?
3 plus 4, 7.
7. Let me just make sure I get this right. Looks like yes.
I'm just gonna clobber him in the head.
Okay, his head caves in. Pops to the ground. The mace rolls from his hand to your feet, and you notice those are all monkey skulls. And the eye sockets and the mouths are all glowing, beckoning you or anyone else.
I'm picking it up. I'm literally picking it up right now.
Well, you're going to need to make a special roll.
Oh, Wynra!
Okay, I'm cool with it.
Boy, oh boy.
Make a charisma saving throw.
Rein literally does this.
I'm not good at those. So we're
No.
gonna see how this goes. Okay, so is it gonna be charmed?
No,
'Cause I have advantage on those.
129. Alright, let's see here. It's just a charisma saving throw. That's all.
I'm just seeing the effects because if it's a
Well, the
charm
effects are
effect.
special. You'll see.
Okay.
Maybe.
Okay, well it's a 16.
Oh, okay. That's a power score. So
Oh
what
my
happens
God.
is, I think there's actually flavor for this.
Excellent.
Like in the dreamscape of your mind, the monkey enters. Like you're just hanging out in your dreamscape.
It's something else in my head.
And all of a sudden a monkey shows up. So, red smoke seethes from the head of the mace, forming the outline of a monkey with a long tail. With a roar, the smoky apparition leaps at you, screaming, "Let me in!" But he tried to get in, but the Queen of Vines was inside and just repelled him with the vines. And slaps the mace drops from your hand and hits the ground. Clang, 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 clang. For a moment, you felt another entity trying to take you over and inhabit your body.
Oh.
Wynra, are
Possibly
you
giving
okay?
you a flaw and a boon.
Ooh.
Wynra, are you okay?
I mean, I feel like something was trying to get in, but it didn't. But I still really want that mace.
The Queen of Creeping Vines says, "Wynra, if you take that thing will push me out. I won't be able to help you. Don't tell me. I took your soul. Are you really? I don't have many friends, you know. Are you telling me you're picking a monkey over me?
Oh God, she's angry and drunk.
No,
I will not consider this lightly."
I mean, maybe his boon's better than yours. You haven't promised me anything yet.
That's true.
Is that all this is about?
Maybe we need to negotiate.
Is this about a boon? Is that it?
Maybe we need to negotiate.
That's all I
there,
am to you,
Queen
a
of
boon dispenser?
Yeah, maybe you are.
Do what you will, fool. Your soul is mine regardless.
I'm just kidding. I don't want the mace anymore, guys, but just be careful. If you touch it, you're just going to hear a little... It's just going to be rough in there.
Does it weigh more than 10 pounds?
It's a mace. I don't know. What's the weight of a mace? They have it.
I would think it's less than 10.
Isn't it a simple weapon?
Yeah, I would say it's probably less than 10.
Okay, I cast Mage Hand, and I pull it out.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean a longsword is less than 10.
Oh, is it really? All right, let's see. Mace. Yeah. Mace is 4 pounds.
Oh, nice.
Okay. I Mage Hand it out and just like hover it in front of me for a bit, and I'm like, and I go to touch it with my other hand.
Really? Charisma saving throw.
It's alright, Zebediah is very charismatic.
I totally am.
Walk back that last statement.
Say it again, Zeb.
A 14.
Okay, so you failed it. Alright, so red smoke seethes from the head of the mace, forming the outline of a monkey with a long tail.
But
with a roar, the smoky apparition leaps at you, screaming, "Let me in." So, Semunaya, the lizard folk peace goddess, yells out, "No!" as she's shoved out of your dreamscape psyche, and in its place is Wongo, the violent and deranged Sioux monster. You have a flaw.
This works on so many levels.
Wait, Sean, sorry. Divine Soul Sorcerer gets favor of the gods. I can roll 2d4 on that check.
What?
After.
Oh, all right.
If you fail a saving throw or miss an attack roll, you can roll 2d4 and add it to the total, possibly changing the outcome. 2 plus 3, so 19.
Oh, okay.
No.
So, He's like, not again!
Poor
I have to
Wongo.
face the gods.
Can you
On my
stop
side.
doing that?
I think we should all just pick it up to screw with him.
Okay, I keep it with the mage hand. I'm like, okay, this thing definitely is not nice.
Maybe we should just drop it in the water.
What should we do with it?
We probably shouldn't have opened the box.
If you take
I mean, we went
Well,
through
then
that-
we
you
learn.
examine it and you'll know exactly what it is and what it does.
Oh,
Alright.
We went through all that trouble to get it. I mean,
All you guys have to do is get through the fan.
ooh, can I use
I
the
can help.
mace to wedge the fan?
Well, you could try if you want. There's actually...
Hmm.
I can't give you the
Ooh.
answer, but I know the answer.
Okay, I try that.
So you walk into the hallway,
Mm-hmm.
and the thing starts to spin.
Mm-hmm.
Beetle's just on the other side waving.
Hi, friends!
Hi.
Okay, let's see here. Room, the hallway, 15. All right. Where was that?
Oh boy. It's either gonna be really good or really bad.
Yeah.
Okay. So it starts spinning. You walk up to it,
Mm-hmm.
and you place the mace in it.
Mm-hmm.
It is knocked aside as the propeller turns.
Oh.
Make a strength saving throw.
Oh boy. I shouldn't. And I already used that favor thing, so I can't use that. Oh, 13.
So it blows you back into the room, and you land in the pool of water. Whee!
Okay.
And the
Wow!
mace is sitting like I guess
Are
the
you
wind
going
is
for a swim?
the wind I guess is slowly making it roll towards the water.
Somebody get the mace!
Oh no.
So what do
Can
you
I
do?
just stop it with my foot?
Yeah, okay. Wait a minute! That's what you do? Alright, hold on.
I just like grab the boot.
Oh my god.
Use your club!
I need to see the exact wording here.
oh my god.
Is it rolling along the floor or is it flying? I
It's
don't know.
rolling on the ground.
Yeah, I just want to like step out and like just stop it with my foot. Like I'm not touching it with my skin or anything.
Alright. Comes into contact with any character. Make a charisma saving
Oh,
I
Wynra!
Freaking Wongo.
Jesus.
That's okay. I rolled a 19.
throw. Ah!
That monkey spirit is so angry.
Tired of this monkey.
Ah!
He's just being
Guys.
pulled back and forth.
This is the worst game of pickle or hot potato ever. Monkey in the middle.
Wynra's possessed by something, I'm possessed by something. Maybe we could have somebody else possessed by something, and if we get one more thing to possess, we could be an entire party of possessed people.
That's true.
Hey,
Who wants to be possessed by a violet monkey? Any
Pleedle.
takers?
Pleedle, do you want to do rock, paper, scissors again?
for what purpose?
Whoever loses has to touch the mace.
Murder
Right?
monkey mace!
I ain't touching that.
Rein, you should do it. I think a little bit of violent anger and rage would help you a little bit.
I think this is such a bad idea, guys.
Do it, Rein. Come on.
I'm gonna touch the mace.
Yeah.
Make a charisma saving throw.
Oh god.
Wait, what if you're willing to take it? Do you have to make the save?
You can fail it on purpose
I'm
if you
still
want.
making a save.
Oh man.
I rolled a natural 20.
Ah! Stop it!
Now we're just teasing this monkey now. We're really just teasing him.
Ah!
I pick it up and I see it coming. I'm like, nope.
Guys, we should just leave the mace and go.
Okay, I use mage hand and I throw it in the water.
Should we
Yeah,
leave
let's
it now?
go.
Don't touch the mace unless you want to be possessed by an evil monkey spirit.
Yeah, that might be someone's thing. They might be like in here searching specifically for that, and that we did the hard work for them.
They might
I have an
both
idea.
be possessed by evil monkeys.
I have an idea.
Hmm.
What if Zebediah? Can you bring up another one of those invisible friends of yours?
I can only do one more today.
What if we put the mace in a box and your friend locks it in, there's no sarcophagus left to push a button. How else? I mean, once your thing is gone, isn't the box locked?
You know what? That is worth a spell slot. I do that.
Which box?
The death one. The furthest on the left.
Okay.
Yeah, the black onyx box.
Okay. So
yeah.
Ooh, wait. Okay, after I put it in there with the unseen servant, the unseen servant unturns. Wait, no, the buttons aren't glowing anymore, right?
There's no buttons. We broke the thing.
Yeah, we destroyed the sarcophagus.
It's gone.
I was thinking we could obliterate the mace in there, but that's
no, just lock it in.
Yeah. The unseen servant drops the key along with the mace, and I dismiss him.
Okay. All right. So the Mace of Terror is locked in that black chest.
Rein, cast Mage Hand real quick.
I cast Mage Hand.
I do a high five with my Mage Hand.
Yeah.
So one more thing before we stop. You gotta get back through the fan.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna blade ward myself.
I can cast haste on 2 people.
I'm gonna run at it, and just before I would go through it, I'm gonna Misty Step to the far side.
Ooh.
Fey teleportation.
Misty Step.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So that's what you do?
Yep, I just and I appear next to Pleedleplop, and I go, "Hey, gorgeous."
I gotta check something.
Oh boy.
Yeah, what if you can't do that?
I kind of hope I can't because it'll be hilarious, but I also hope I can because I don't want to get hurt.
Oh man, this might be bad.
It could be. It could be terrible.
Rein just disappears.
I don't want to spoil anything, but this might be really bad if it's the real
Yeah, like what if you teleport somewhere else?
Guys, that's life. I tried something different. You still have my staff because I didn't take it back.
Oh, it's true.
No, it's not on the list, so I think you're okay.
Ooh,
You do feel a weird tug for a moment, but
wonderful.
So you are able to Misty Step across.
This isn't the first time I felt the weird tug today, okay?
It's not the first time I've felt it today either.
I felt weird tug too when Pleedle was a little too. Never mind.
Oh, jeez.
Zeb, are you flying again, or are you jumping? What are you doing?
I got something else I can do. I cast Spider Climb and I walk upside down all the way across the other side of the
So you
hallway.
wait for it to wind down and then you'll spider climb?
Yeah.
Alright, what about Wynra?
You need that
I wait
haste?
for it to slow down. Yeah, I'll take that haste.
Okay. I cast haste from down the hallway on Wynra.
Okay.
What is that? What does that do exactly?
It gives you a +2 to AC, advantage on dexterity things, and an additional action on each of your turns.
Okay, so yeah, I'll just run through it. Yeah.
Alright, go ahead and make a acrobatics.
Okay.
Pleedle, maybe you should cast it on her more often since she's more into close combat. Haste is a very good spell for that.
This is very true.
I got a 17.
Alright. 17.
Oh no.
Let's see here.
Did you give yourself guidance?
Nope.
Nope.
You should do that a lot.
Alright, 17. Let me check real quick.
I thought I might roll better with haste. I didn't. It happens, guys.
Alright, I think you took 33 points. Let me just check again.
Well,
Are you still alive?
Oh yeah, I'm fine.
Okay.
Yeah, I think you
I
took,
healed back up to full.
I think you took
Oh, that's right.
33, yeah.
Okay.
Alright, let me just make sure. Yeah, 33 slashing damage.
Guys, I did it again!
Wynra, we got to work on that. You have to tuck and roll a little more when you do the tuck roll.
What Pleedle did, just like a dolphin.
Okay, so you have survived. You did the vast majority of level 1 of the tomb, and you did very well.